8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Stiff arming, keeping his balance. It's a foot race down the side. Pittsburgh. All right. What's up, everybody? What is going on, man? Welcome back to the channel. Who wins this game? Okay, Cleveland Browns, Pittsburgh Steelers. We are back with the last Monday Night Football game of the season. In addition to that, this is most likely Big Ben's last game as a Steeler, at least, at Heinz Field. I think he's going to retire after this year. He has nothing left. There's nothing left in the tank. Anyway, let me shout everybody out, man. Eddie, what's up, Jorge? Eddie says, wow, I lost my tag. What's up, Craig? What's up, Cincinnati Bengals? What's going on, man? Yeah, you ain't number one yet, big dog. Still got to get past the Tennessee Titans. I think the Cincinnati Bengals are number 3. What's up, Dave? What's up, Sonny? What's up, Bipolar? James is in the building. What's up, James? The name of that track is called, if you're still here, it is called When I Want by Dama Beats. You can just YouTube it, and you can find it there. It is copyrighted, though, man, so copywritten. What's up, Michael? Steelers Nation, Australia. Good day, mate. Kevin's in the building. Man, Faith Family Football. What's up, man? Hey, I'm going to be talking about your LA Rams, bro. I'm going to be talking about, what's up, Howie? What's up, man? What's up, Hollywood? Said ain't nothing wrong with my eyes, bro. I feel that. King H is in the building. What's going on, man? Congratulations to the Packers. Number 1 seed, man. I actually hate to say this, but I guess I like to say it. I think the Packers are going to win the Super Bowl, man. I do. Aaron Rodgers and them are unstoppable right now. It's just, it ain't nothing to it. Unstoppable. But they're going to give Ben the entrance all by himself. Hollywood says, bang, bang, Niner game. What's up, Jacqueline? What's going on? I did get some rest. Beast, I think oddly it was somehow Jeff Garcia. Man, I forgot Jeff Garcia played for Cleveland. It's crazy. Big Ben is headed out the tunnel. See what they got for him. And he is getting a standing ovation coming out the tunnel for what probably will be the last time. They gave him all the time to himself. But that's what's up, man. So listen, let me bring y'all up to date. Antonio Brown has not been cut from the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. That was all the talk yesterday and today. He has not been cut. The NFL is working with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers to see how they can handle the situation. But it's a lot been coming out about that today. But Antonio Brown, as of this moment, is still a Tampa Bay Buccaneer. Ms. Johnson says, money.
Did you hear Rodgers say he will play Week 18 and expects the others to?
What's up, Zay? I did not hear that. It ain't up to Rodgers. It's going to be up to Matt LaFleur and that GM. I don't think we'll see Aaron Rodgers. That'll be stupid. If they want to lose the chance at the Super Bowl, they go right ahead. I can tell you what, the Detroit Lions are trying to play spoiler, and I'm not saying that they're going to intentionally try to hurt people, but they're going to be playing to try to spoil something. So if that's Aaron Rodgers and his toe, then that's how that's going to be. Claire says, please no blowout tonight. What's up, Claire? I agree with you 100%. I remember Derek Anderson looked. Oh, yeah, I remember that too. Derek Anderson, that was a long time ago. So the Steelers. Yes, the Steelers have playoff chances. The Browns don't. So the Browns will be trying to play spoiler today. They are eliminated from playoff contention. The Steelers need to win out, and they need some help as well. So that's the only shot they have. But looking at how the Green Bay Packers are playing, I think the Green Bay Packers are primed to win the Super Bowl. The Super Bowl, basically the road to the Super Bowl has to go through Lambeau as far as the NFC. And then right now, they are, let me see. They might have the number 1 seed in the NFL at 13-3. Wait a minute. That's why. Because yeah, so then those teams would meet in a Super Bowl. So Streamlabs is not, okay, Hollywood. Usually when I turn her off and turn her back on, she works. Let me try and do that. I need to take this hoodie off, man. It's weird because I'm hot. Then I get cold the second half. But how y'all feeling, man? This is the last time. We still have 2 Monday night games left. We've got college, if you're into that. We be doing that next Monday around the same time. The Monday after that, we'll have the very last wild card game. The NFL decided that they will do 2 games on Saturday, 3 games on Sunday, 1 game on Monday. Speaking of Saturday, we do know what the matchups are going to be this coming Saturday. They're not very entertaining, but they do mean they're going to mean some things. It's the Chiefs and somebody else, and they did flex the Sunday night game. Will be winner take all, or winner goes into the playoffs between the Chargers, who have to go into Allegiant and try to beat the Las Vegas Raiders. So we got 6 games this coming weekend. What's up, Gibbler? What's going on, man? Yeah, Streamlabs I cut her off and cut her back on, so hopefully she'll work. But yeah, man, this is it, bro. Rich, she must be. This is the last time we'll ever see Big Ben play at Heinz Field. Is special now. Yeah, so Pittsburgh needs to win today, and they need some help as well. That's the only shot they have. I want Pittsburgh to win to stay alive. What's up, 313? Hey, brother, can you talk about why Big Ten don't fight to get the championships games up north? Hey, I don't know, man. I wish I had an answer for you. Coach Arians said he doesn't want Brown on the team anymore, but he said it's just up to the GM Lynch how he wants to deal with Arians' request. Well, I was thinking about that too. What if they say they want Antonio Brown back and Arians is like, well, it's either me or him, after being completely disrespected. But supposedly he was not benched. He was asked to go back in the game. He did not, and he was told that he could leave or something like that. But it's all type of reports. All right, so here we go. Let's get this thing cracking. Steelers are going to get the football to start this game
against these Browns. Ball in the air.
This is it, y'all. So that means the Browns will get it to start the second half. Now, remember, the Browns are playing for absolutely nothing. Right now, they're just playing for draft position. They were eliminated yesterday, so they are not playing for anything but pride and draft stock right now.
Pittsburgh said, I'm not a Southern California surfer type that came to Pittsburgh. I hope the fans will always say the same thing.
I should be all set up, man. It should be easy work.
And I'm proud to be that. Wonder what's going through his mind, the emotions right now.
Yeah, that's going to be the story of the day, man. Big Ben's how he's feeling.
10 from the 25.
All right, so first down and 10, ball at the 25-yard line. I got to bring in everything. Hand off to Harris.
It is Harris on
Harris gains 4 yards on his first carry of the game.
And he'll pick up a few.
Okay, of course that one.
Money. Steelers need Colts to lose to Jags to make it.
Yes, and that is not going to happen. That's right, Zay. Appreciate that, man. That's 100% right. That's not going to happen. The Colts are not going to lose to the Jaguars. The Jaguars cannot beat anybody. Second and 6, complete to Mr. Claypool. He's going to get a first down. So, yeah, that's right. And, by the way, just a little side note, the Detroit Lions have 100% secured the second overall pick. There is nothing that can happen for them to lose that pick. So, they're saying that Evan Neal might be the the Jaguars' #1 pick. I think that's a good idea. Got to get some protection for Trevor Lawrence.
And this one send-off, and there's no way to prepare for something like that.
And he got the spot to move the sticks. First down.
So that is a first down. Hold on, let me bring. I'm trying to bring everything in. So ball is at the 35-yard line. Play action. Big Ben is stiff as ever, man. Complete to commit. No, that's who's that?
Pat Fryermuth.
I got to take this hoodie off.
Coming on the pressure on Roethlisberger. And you mentioned the Roethlisberger family. That suite will be packed tonight. They jam in a few extra people in there tonight. Not enough chairs to go around.
Yeah, I think you're going to jam in a few extra people in this stadium overall. We've been here before. We didn't see this many people on the streets before 2-3 hours before the football game like we saw tonight. City of Pittsburgh recognizes how special this moment is.
Second and 14. Yeah, everybody's standing, man. Like everybody in Pittsburgh is standing. Like there's not one person sitting down.
Loss, second and 14.
Second down and 14. Across the middle, incomplete. Too high for Deontay Johnson.
Haul it in. Third down.
Yeah, Deontay Johnson.
Let me mute that real quick. Man, we're coming up at the end of our third year, man. That's crazy. Come on now. No wonder it's...
Twice, he's hoping to send him off the same way.
Third down and 14.
Third and 14. Low snap. Ben had to bend down to get it. Gets it complete to Claypool. He's going to get maybe 6, 7. It's going to be fourth down. What happened there?
Pickup of 8, and it's fourth down.
Yeah, low snap is something we're going to keep an eye on tonight. Kendrick Green, who's a starting center, he's a rookie, has had a calf issue and did not start tonight. He's available, but J.C. Hassenauer is going to start. There he is, number 60. And it's something that Ben's going to have to adjust to as the game goes on.
Corliss Waitman is the punter. Presley Harvin is out, lost his dad recently, dealing with that and dealing with an illness as well. Good punt by
from the 9-yard line. Oh, Peoples-Jones tackle. Looks like it was a little bit of face mask, but no call.
Lane on the special team stop, and there was a flag down.
Yeah, it should be. Looks like it was a face mask. Hey, what am I doing here? Oh.
See if they got a face mask.
Yeah, it sure looks.
It looked like it was.
Justin Lane got a hold of the face mask. Just reached up too high.
During the return, personal foul, face mask, number 31 of the kicking team. 15-yard penalty at the end of the play.
What are they going for, man? It was right there. All right, we are on commercial break. It looked like it was, man. I saw it from here. Not sure what they're booing about. All right, so that's good. All right, I need to take this sweater off, man. I also need to... Man, I've been doing this. It's been a long season, man. Let's go here. Bring that down. All right, I think that's everything. Oh, I need to fix this.
Money, your money. Scores on bottom of the screen are old.
Ah, appreciate that, Terry. Yeah, it does that. I need to remember that. Every time I shut this system down, it like saves from a few weeks ago, even though I save it in real time, so I don't know what's going on there.
Money, your money. Gonna miss football and your stream soon, smiley face.
Oh, well, okay. Zay, appreciate that, the don't-know. You're the one that said that. And Terry said, gonna miss foot. Thank you. I'm gonna miss y'all too. I'm still here. We have 6 next week and then the 13 from the postseason. There are 13 games. So we are, 20 games. This is the end of the road. It's like a happy sad, man. All right, let me do this. Then I'll be able to pay attention to the chat. But you know what? Before you know it, we'll be back. Off-season. Off-season is going to fly past. People will be getting fired. Next week this time, we'll be talking about people who got fired. All right, there we go. Okay, we are back.
Last season, Baker.
Oh, let me mute that. All right, now we're back. Close that, and I'm good to go. Got my drinks. Okay, Cleveland, their first possession of the night. Inez, check it out. If you're here, I wanted to make sure I showed you this. Appreciate Inez sent me a gift in the mail a couple of weeks ago.
Here's his first snap. Here we go.
Wow, that's pretty good.
Face mask pushes the ball out.
So it was a face mask. Ball at the 26, they tacked on the extra 15. Hand off to Chubb, and Chubb is not going to get anything.
Robert Spillane for a loss of 2. Let's get into some of the Star Watch tonight.
Yeah, there's stars.
So, Hollywood, check it out. The NFC, when Jersey gets here, I want to say, because they're doing like a no-huddle right now, play action over the middle, complete to Landry. Landry with the first down inside of the 45-yard line. So she sent me a shirt, which I do not have on, but I am using this nice glass as well. The Philadelphia Eagles, shout out to Jersey and her Dietrich Fur, which I didn't know until yesterday was a Michigan thing, wow, that's strong, have clinched a playoff spot. So it's one spot open in the NFC.
Linebackers.
First down and 10, ball at the 45-yard line. Chubb lined up as a wide receiver at the bottom of the screen.
Ankle wouldn't let him go this evening.
So Hunt couldn't go. Here's a snap. 4-man rush over the middle. Oh, incomplete. Hooper went up, and they undercut him.
It's a good read here from Baker Mayfield early. This is a combination route.
Yes, it went
underneath and one over top. Hooper runs the out route.
Okay, so Troxel is actually not feeling well.
The issue with Baker as
that's what's going on with Trox. What's up, James? What's good, man?
It has not been consistent enough. Obviously,
no, Harpoon, the Colts, if they win, they're in. All they have to do is beat the Jacksonville Jaguars, and they are 100% in. So the AFC is, hold on real quick, across the middle, incomplete. Tried to get it to Schwartz. All right, so for the NFC, there are 2 teams alive for 2 spots. If the Saints need to win and the Rams to beat the 49ers, they go. If the 49ers win and beat the Rams, they go. So Hollywood, that's going to be a big game after all. All the 49ers need to do is take care of business. The Saints need them to lose and to win. And then the AFC is even better. 3rd down and 10. Shotgun for Baker. 4-man rush. No pressure at all. Baker complete. No, he dropped it. Hooper just is not feeling himself. That's not on Baker. That's on Austin, man. Incomplete 4th down coming up.
We talked about how are the Browns going to react. They were upset, obviously.
What's up, Watchman?
When they found out they're not going to make the playoffs, how are they going to come out and perform? And in that first drive offensively,
Steelers backup QB is Mason. Swing a helmet at you, Rudolph.
Deep now for the Steelers. Here's Dustin Colquitt.
Colquitt, ooh, almost blocked.
Got it away. Colquitt's on the turf. And the ball bounced into the end zone.
Ball goes into the end zone. Pittsburgh's ball. Looks like the kicker hit the dirt. We got to cut to commercial break. That's actually not bad, man. Not bad at all. Yes, Rick, we said that before you got in, man. AB is still officially a buck. The NFL and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers are looking and seeing how they can handle the situation. So, I don't know, man. I feel on the fence about this one. You have Antonio Brown, who has had more than enough chances. I think he handled himself poorly, but at the same time, we only saw one aspect of it. We don't know what was said. We don't know how it was said, what was done. And now we just got to wait to see. Hey, Zay, that's all facts, man. I'm on Ross St. Brown, the first rookie either of all time or something like that to have 8 receptions in 5 consecutive games. So he definitely will be unfortunately he can't use, rookie of the year because Jamar Chase going to win that, but he up there. He's definitely up there. Oh, the face mask could have gone either way. Indy win over Jack in. Then the last spot goes to the winner of the Chargers-Raiders game. That is correct. I think that's much more interesting because one of those teams will go to the playoffs and one of those teams will go home. Hey, you know what, Rick? I agree, man, simply because I don't know if anybody else signs him, but I think y'all need some help. Y'all lost a big receiver, like a guy that y'all need. But the thing is, how does Arians? Arians seems like he's about the team. So, I don't know. I know what happened yesterday. It looked very selfish. AB is done. He doesn't want to play anymore. If he did, it would be in Tampa Bay. Well, we don't know about that. I thought he was done after that whole Raiders fiasco when he ran, into his backyard or whatever. I think the Steelers can win this game just to make it interesting. You never know what happens in Jacksonville because I think the Colts can still get in with a loss. I'm not sure. I'm not sure AB can get up to speed. All right, we're back. And Roethlisberger, his second possession of the night.
Possession for Pittsburgh.
Johnson in motion, hands off to Harris, who gains 4 yards. It's going to be second down.
Yeah, Steve, it's hard to believe it's been 18 years. I spent several days with Ben back then leading up to the draft. Then on draft day itself, it was Ben's first ever trip to New York City. And I remember
What's up, Mike? What's going on, man?
He was about the trip. We went sightseeing with him. We were in his room when he was putting on his suit, getting ready for the draft. He was a lot like he is now, not afraid
second
to show
down
emotion,
and 7.
just really calm and content. He was just so looking forward to getting this career started.
I try to add a respect to host emoji, man, but
what is a brilliant career.
handoff to Harris. Harris with a first down. Nice run, man. Gain of 10. Enough for a first down.
Has the first down, gain of 8.
And you see the Pittsburgh Steelers trying to hit the ball north and south now between the tackles.
There you go. It's working, Hollywood.
You see here they got double teams.
What's up, Roy? What's going, man?
A little bit of a duo blocking scheme. We talked to Matt Canada, the offensive coordinator, and he said, hey, look, this is really what we do best. This is what Najee does best. We got to keep his shoulders square, get him going downhill, not side to side.
It's pretty good.
They had success with it in the first matchup against Cleveland. Look for him to continue.
First down and 10, ball at the 31-yard line.
Going old school, little Jerome Bettis downhill running.
Hand off to Harris again. This time he cuts it up the right side. Nice little run, gains maybe, man, rookie Harris, 1,000 yards rushing, man. That's a big accomplishment.
Well, they want Najee to be.
Carolina got our check. All right. What's up, LA? What's going on, man? MVP has got to go to, I had it. Aaron Rodgers. I think Aaron Rodgers is going to get it, man.
Football, this offense
I think he's going to win it back-to-back and maybe even win the Super Bowl. Ooh, incomplete. Try to get it to Claypool, man. That was a dangerous pass. It's going to be 3rd down and 4.
When Franco Harris set that record for the Steelers.
Yeah, Ben's last game next week. What's up, Join Raymo? What's up, man? Welcome back.
One of the things I really enjoyed, there were so many stories this week from former Steelers, and hearing Jerome Bettis talk about his relationship with Ben, and Jerome was getting up.
I can't believe it's been 18 years, man.
Wasn't going to get a Super Bowl.
That was 2 years before I got married the first time. 3rd down and 4, shotgun for Big Ben. Looks like Cleveland might bring some heat, man.
It was a great story.
In Detroit,
2 weeks.
in the Bus's hometown.
2 years.
2 seconds, we're on the play clock. Flag comes in.
Maybe false start. Hey, appreciate that, Hart.
I think they're going to get Deontay Johnson, wide receiver, for moving.
Full start. Offense. 5-yard penalty. Still third down.
Do I think the Bengals can get the #1 seed? We were talking about that yesterday. They would need a lot of help, and I don't know. The best they could be was what, 11-6, and the Chiefs would have to lose. The Titans would have to lose, but then after that, you got a bunch of tiebreakers. So I'm not sure.
3rd down and 9.
3rd down and 9. Shotgun for Big Ben. Claypool in motion. Should have been a false start, man. Over the middle, complete to Harris. Harris fumbled. Did he fumble? Nope. They said he was down. It's going to be 4th down. Looked like he fumbled, man, but they said it was
and it's 4th down.
He was down.
It's a costly penalty.
Yeah, what a fantastic play, though.
So basically, here's the only scenario. There's only 2 teams alive that have not clinched a spot in the NFC. One of those teams are the New Orleans Saints, and the other one is the San Francisco 49ers. As the punt is off,
got it away.
Cleveland lets it bounce, and it will be down at the 27-yard line. Okay, basically San Francisco beats the Rams. We on commercial break. They go into the playoffs. If they lose to the Rams and the Saints win, the Saints go. So it's a big game for the 49ers. It's a big game for the Rams, too, so that should be a slugfest, man. I wish I don't think I have that game here, but I wish I did because I would want to see that game. And then later that night, it is the Raiders-Colts. And, I'm sorry, Raiders-Chargers. The winner of that game goes. And also the Detroit Lions are guaranteed to pick #2. The only shot they have to pick 1, if you wonder why I bring them up, that's my team. Only shot they have is they would have to lose and Jacksonville needs to win. So you see Steelers, where are we at? Hollywood. Love is Dave Chappelle. Is Rick James. Jersey, congratulations. I thought about you as I was about to put the Dietrich Fur on the soundboard, but Dietrich Fur was a Detroit thing, so only a few people would get it. But congratulations to your Eagles. They clinched. When we got off yesterday, I found out that they clinched a playoff spot. So currently 9-7. And have solidified their position in the postseason. And that's a big deal. So congratulations to that. Said put it on. All right. I'll have it on for next week. Says, makes it harder to read. What's the extra emojis? One is Dave Chappelle as Rick James, and the other one's Hollywood. Yeah, so congratulations, man. Same with the Dolphins? No. Dolphins are out, if that's what you meant. I watched a video of John Madden doing Pat Summerall. He had a speech at his eulogy. And it was a lot of, those two men cared about each other, man. They really did. And now we got to see John go. So it's kind of tough, man.
5. John worked for ABC Sports for 4 years.
This is our last Monday night of regular season NFL football, man. There's no game. There's no next Monday, but at least we have 5 games, 5 NFL games next weekend. We also have the college championship game on Monday. 1st down and 10 for Cleveland. They give it to Chubb. Chubb up the middle. 1st down at the 40-50. Down at the 41-yard line. They got him going early.
runs a shove on the Browns.
Absolutely.
32 yards.
Take a look at these
No,
three
Darth
tight
Poole,
ends.
I
They're
don't
gonna
think
come down
they.
and block the
Yes,
edge.
Ravens can
Just
get in,
wall
but they need a
off.
lot of stuff to happen.
TJ Watt, the safety, and then pull around just a power O, and that's what.
Unfortunately, Terry, you
can
cannot. I have to do it
This
manually.
offensive line that you're watching tonight have three of the best interior threes, center and two guards of anybody in the NFL. They're going to lean on them tonight. To establish
First
the
and
line
10, handoff to Dearness, who gets 2 yards.
Alex Hyde missed the stop.
Hungry
Gain of
Kitty.
2.
Too many
But there was
emojis,
nothing
man.
fancy about John Madden, right? Not from his words or his wardrobe.
So, Ms. Johnson,
but he was the guy you wanted
you
to
do
watch
realize
Sunday football with.
Well, he would have loved that.
that you're
last
gonna be you're gonna have to root for Matthew Stafford this weekend.
The thing about John Madden that I'm always going to remember.
You do
spending
realize
time
that,
with
right?
Him in production meetings is his humanity. He loved people. He was curious. He was a teacher. He always wanted to learn.
The Ravens, yeah, they need a lot of help, man. They need a ton of help.
About their experiences,
Second
that's-
and 8.
When you can do that, you have somebody that you know.
Shove him in the
genuinely
backfield.
cares
This
about
stuff is
people,
good,
and that's
man.
what John Madden was.
Handoff to Landry,
Give it to Jarvis
like an
Landry
end around. It's
coming
gonna be
around.
3rd down and 1.
Pick up a 7. Bring up a 3rd down and short.
Look, it's the voice of John Madden. It's the voice of John Madden along
Yes,
with
Terry,
Pat
I'll,
Summerall, but you knew that, look, those two together were about, they were like peanut butter and jelly. They were perfect. They just went.
I'm gonna tell you what, bruh. I don't think I had that
The thing
Niners
that really
game,
learned
but I
about
hope
John
they
Madden
give it
by
to me
watching all
because
of
I
that
have to do it.
special is this. The guy still wanted. He
I would
just
have to
still
do
wanted
that
be
game,
known
man.
as a coach, and he used TV as a vehicle
'Cause,
to continue to coach people, and that is awesome to me. And I'll tell you
That
what,
game
it
is the
really
difference
fired
between
you
the
up.
Rams
I
hosting a
respect
game
just how serious he took
and playing a game on the road. And we're gonna have a false start.
False start. Offense. Number 81. 5-yard penalty.
Money, money, your money, money, money. What you drinking? Wine glass.
Appreciate that, Zay. Terry, 11 hours.
Producing that documentary.
Carolina guy, give me a
And
second.
Christmas Day.
I am drinking
And
some,
Coach Madden
it's like
wound up dying
basically a
just 3
chelada,
days after that.
some mix I got
As tough as the
with a little
news
something
was,
in it.
It was nice to know that he.
So now it's gonna be
he's
3rd
had
and 7 for
Christmas
Cleveland.
With his family, with his wife, to watch that and to know that he was smiling and content
Shotgun for
with how that
Baker
turned out.
Mayfield. Here is a 5-man rush. Baker steps up over the middle, incomplete. Try to get it to Landry. Incomplete. They brought the house.
Was in the neighborhood. 4th down.
The Steelers decide to play man-to-man, and Jarvis Landry was just running a shallow cross. It's going to come
Wait,
from the right
Carolina
side
did
of the
not do
screen.
yours not too long ago? Yeah, 31 hours, Carolina. 31
Baker
hours.
trying to push up into the pocket as Alex Highsmith was getting pressure on.
And I think
Jedrick
you
Wills
might
off
need to
his
be
left
higher
side.
than 18, man, because that guy that we had in here, he was a grown man.
4th down and 7.
They're going to go for it here. They're going to go for it. Here's the snap. They bring 5. Mayfield batted down at the line of scrimmage, incomplete.
Cameron Hayward.
And it's going to be a turnover on downs. Wow.
And they turn it over on
Did y'all know the Ravens have lost 5 in a row, something crazy like that? And that is going to be
The game.
commercial break. Yes, join. It was in the dishwasher. Yes, if the Browns beat the Steelers are out. Browns beat the Ravens out. Yeah, I know it's a couple teams that need to win out and help. So here's a little side note, right? So the Detroit Lions were still, which is my team, by the way, were still in the playoff hunt. They were 0-10-1. They were still there. At that time, it was like week 13. This is before they beat the Minnesota Vikings. They had a 800 billion chance, 1 in 800 billion to make the playoffs. Of course, 2 weeks later they were eliminated, but that was the chance of them making the playoffs, was 1 in 800 billion. Baker has to step up tonight. Yeah, Detroit, that was a big win, man. Analytics run football. Steelers are going to win. Gonna tune his trash can up the minute he pops off. No, J Mommy, that is not a chance. You mean the Wolverines or the Lions? I think he gonna go on some type of celebrity tour. He got way too much lined up. He got to retire first, and then he got way too much lined up. Is Jarvis signed? Yeah, he's playing right now. Just to think, in 2 weeks, both these teams will be watching from the couch. Yeah. Yep. What's up, D. Reese? What's up, man? You know, just waiting for the bleeding to stop, bro.
To win that game.
All right, we are back.
Ben's first Super Bowl win over the Seahawks.
I'm sure
they're going to be doing a lot of Big Ben tributes today. Handoff to Najee Harris. Ooh, takes a big hit, man. Still gains 5 yards. Goodness.
Was in there. They are decimated on defense, the Browns are. No John Johnson, no Troy Hill, no Ronnie Harrison tonight for Cleveland.
You mentioned Grant Delpit. Look, he's a 2019
What's up,
Jim
Queen?
Thorpe Award for the best defensive back in the nation. And while he was at LSU, missed all last year basically with an Achilles. Look, his performance
second
so
and
far
5.
This year, and his performance going
slow first quarter, man.
The Browns are going to be counting on to solidify that.
4-man rush over the middle, complete, will be a first down.
Ben able to complete. There's Deontay Johnson.
When I see Deontay Johnson, man, I think of Antonio Brown.
All season long, Ben has been getting the football out of his hand quick.
Hey, appreciate that, Mike.
Early in this game, they have to account for Myles Garrett. You're not going to leave Dan Moore, a rookie left tackle.
No, I don't want nothing to do with Stafford. He's not welcome back here.
Early in this game.
So they got the free play.
They are going to get a free play. Big Ben going deep. It was a lot of contact. It looked like he got pushed down. Wow, it looked like he got put. It looked like the receiver got pushed down, but they didn't throw the flag.
Using the snap count, trying to slow Myles Garrett down. You see him here trying to get a jump on Dan Moore.
Yeah, Mike, possibly,
Myles
man.
Need to get a jump. As good as he is at getting off the football and how quick as he turns the corner, just got to stay disciplined and sit in there.
2nd and 10, ball at the 49-yard line. They rush. No, they give it to Harris. Harris up the middle. One thing I like about Harris, man, he runs hard. Gain of 8. 3rd down and 2 coming up.
Again, you're going to get a little bit of a combo block here. You're just going to see Najee take the ball north and south. Again, this is something.
What's up, Tom? What's going on, man?
Do a good job of when they commit themselves to it as far as running the football with power.
So this is the last week of playoffs, right? So your team, this is it. Like, if you got any fantasy players, isn't this the end?
Yeah, man-to-man across the board.
It's going to be 3rd down. Spicy, man. That's good. Spicy, though. 3rd and 2. Handoff to Harris. Nice run. What a tackle, though. They're going to mark him short. I thought he got it. They're going to mark him short, though. He's about a half a yard short. Oh, championship this week.
Great play from Malcolm Smith, the linebacker, just jetting from that secondary spot. And no
Paul, I agree, man. I agree as well. So it's going to be 4th and 1. They're going to return the favor here and go for it.
All the emotion of this game tonight, it's going to be an aggressive approach.
Got Derek Watt, the fullback in.
Man, so they've gone for it. Not a lot of times on 4th down. Claypool in motion. Handoff to fullback.
It's
Watt.
Looked like there was almost an issue on the snap there.
Yeah, he got it, though. That's a 1st down.
It should be 1st down, Steelers.
This is a nice job at the point of attack by Trey.
Sub-zap.
Chuka Korafor getting pushed at the point of attack. Look, this is something they just have not done a good enough job of all year long, capturing the line of scrimmage. You see Ben.
Yeah, we've been waiting on Miracle, J. Mommy, for
tough ball handling,
63 years, since 1957.
and to turn around, spin around.
So it's been
If
64
you don't
now.
that at all, it's a fumble.
That's Derek Watt's first
Coming up
rush
on
in
2 minutes to go in this first quarter.
Getting back to his Charger days.
Man, that right tackle,
First down and 10. Got it to
Deontay Johnson's going to lose one. That tackle
maybe
keep
they give
on
him the
false
line of
starting.
scrimmage. Delpit came up and made another play for Cleveland.
But they need Grant Delpit to continue to show up like this because he is a fantastic player. He can play any position in the secondary. May not want to put him at corner, but as far as free safety, strong safety, they can put him down in the box, nickel, dime. Wonderful.
Second down and 10, ball at the 41-yard line.
It's nice to see him showing up early in this game.
From the Cleveland 41.
Being going deep, one-on-one, a lot of contact, incomplete. No flags. Try to get it to James Washington. Good defense, man. Step for step with him. Third down coming up.
Defensive coordinator Joe Woods told us to expect that Greedy would get challenged down the field in one-on-one situations, because the Green Bay Packers got after him last week.
And these Steelers receivers have to.
Yeah, Norman, I agree with you, man. But we don't know if it's no reason yet. It could be an actual reason. We won't know about, you know. I am kind of curious to see what's going to come out of this whole thing, though. Third down and 10, ball at the 41.
And that's something they're working on in practice with the Browns. Third-year player.
They bring a blitz, Deontay Johnson. He's going to get 5 of them. It's going to be 4th down and 5 coming up. I think they're going to go for it again.
Great play from Denzel.
Okay, this hungry kitty person. What's going on with you?
Get him the ball on the move. They did, but he comes up and makes the tackle to force another 4th down attempt from Pittsburgh.
Pittsburgh ain't playing around, man. I mean, it's all or nothing right now. They got to win this game just to move on. So I'm not mad at him.
But as you can see, Ben's on the field still. 10th play of the drive upcoming. Chris Boswell's season long is 56.
It's going to be 4th and 5. Got to get to the 31-yard line.
Field goals in, especially in this direction.
They bring some heat. Oh, incomplete. Great defense. It was almost picked. Incomplete. It will be turnover on downs. Wow. He almost still caught it, though.
Well, they got Ben this time. Here's McDowell. He's going to pop. Ben sees the blitz and thinks he's got Freiermuth wide open and never saw McDowell. Went right through his hands.
That's a great job by Malik McDowell.
Hollywood, you are a fool, man.
Quick enough, because I tell you, pre-snap,
absolute
I can see
fool,
why
man.
Ben thought that earlier. I'm sitting up here looking at it, going Freiermuth. He's just going to pop him real quick. Easy first down. Great disguise on the part of.
Yeah, he almost had it, though.
Defensive coordinator of the Browns. Great execution on the part of the players.
If it looks too good to be true, it probably is.
Well, it looked too good to me. I'm thinking that's going to be an easy first down. Nice execution.
All right, so now after 2 turnover on downs by both teams, 1 apiece, we are going to come up on what is the last play of the first quarter. Chubb with a 5-yard run. That's probably going to take us to the second quarter.
Latest episode of Man in the Arena.
Got to mute that. Tom Brady Show, ESPN Plus.
Go to ESPNplus.com.
They don't have to snap it before the end of this quarter.
Third possession for the Browns. The previous 5 possessions combined had 5 offensive plays each time.
Oh, they do
around.
snap it.
No
oh, batted down by Watt. Almost intercepted. They decided to snap it. Now they got 1 more play of this first quarter. Hey, somebody getting picked off tonight.
Right here on the edge. See if just read that 3-step stop and get his hands up in the air. It's perfect execution on the part of TJ. Lucky he didn't pick
hey,
that
Jerry,
up.
possibly.
A little bit lower, he may be heading the other way for a pick 6. He knows it too.
Baker's just 1 of 7 passing tonight. He's missed his last 6. 3rd down and 6.
3rd and 6, ball at the 40. Man, that's crazy. This will be the last play. Baker sacked. But there is a flag on the play. It's probably going to be holding.
The NFL sack leader. And there's a flag on the play.
Yeah, I think it's going to be holding.
He needs some milk.
Because the offense is running off the field.
Jarvis Landry for coming forward.
Illegal motion.
Oh, doesn't matter. And that's the end of the First quarter.
The end of the first quarter.
TJ Watt.
All right. What a boring first quarter. TJ for player that he could be. He could. Grid, did Bengals shock you yesterday? Yes, they did. What shocked me was Jamar Chase. I mean, they came back from 14 down. It was 21-7. But you talking about a team that can score at will, like quick. Yeah, boring indeed. What games am I doing? Let me see. Because they put them up. Come on. NFL football. I'm not really excited about the Saturday games because did they put a game up yet? All right, so I got the Broncos Chiefs. Broncos are eliminated. That's going to be at 4:30 Saturday. Then we got the Dallas Cowboys Eagles at 8:15. That's just a seeding thing at that point. Then they gave us, I got, of course, my Detroit Lions. Man. And then they didn't give us a 4:25 game. So then we just got the flex game. And that will conclude the regular season. So that's false. I have 5 games. 5 games. See, 1, 2, 3. Yep. And then Monday doing the college playoffs or the championship game. Man, that Rose Bowl was crazy, though. So, you know what, DC Dave? First of all, shout out to you, member gang. So I heard a rail broke or something at FedEx Field, something like that. And I'm thinking that the Jaguars are going to take Evan Neal.
Doing so.
All right, we're back.
Ribs. Reggie White is the last player to lead the NFL in sacks in consecutive seasons.
Man, and Myles Garrett has 15, I think.
87 and 88. TJ Watt attempting to do just that.
Gets the punt away.
Really short punt. Does take a Cleveland
at the 35-yard line.
And A.J. Green will down it for the Browns. It's a 35-yard punt. Big Ben has risen to incredible height.
AB owned. Browns fans feel good. No way Baker a Brown next year. No, he's a Brown next year. It'll be the year after that. What's up, Floyd? What's going on, man?
Way that he has evolved. He came into the league, and yeah, we knew he was big. 240
we need some excitement, bro.
With his legs, extend and throw the ball with guys hanging off. But as his career has gone on, he has gotten different and evolved.
Hand off to Harris.
To stay relevant. Yeah, that's been impressive.
Harris with a nice run, man. Gain of 7. I like the way this guy runs. He runs nice.
Went into that pure drop back passer.
What's up, Claire?
Now he's having to evolve again here.
Hey, Jersey, I'm sorry.
The ball out of his hand quick. Because he doesn't have
it's going to keep coming for a little while.
RPOs, which we never
splash some water or something in my face.
He's changed his entire mind for this
is game, man.
In Matt Canada's offense.
Play action. Ben rolling right. Complete. Ray McLeod. Somebody spoke his name up. And there you go. First down.
Being so hard to sack. Guys around his feet, him still getting rid of the football and making the play.
Maurice Washington says Troxel Stream way more lively than this. Well, that's what's up.
You see him run down.
Maurice.
Against Greg Newsome, turnaround spot up. Ben puts a nice throw on him. Nice execution.
First and 10, high snap. Hand off to Harris.
4 yards for Ben. Harris ran into a pile.
Yeah, it's going to be a gain of 1.
Owusu Koromoa makes the stop.
What's up, Pat? Says slow game.
Rookie
Yeah,
out of
man.
Notre Dame. They really like JOK in Cleveland.
Steelers don't do anything into
they love his versatility.
the
He's
second
a kid
half.
Who can play, he can basically play defensive back against tight ends, running backs. Heck, he played in the
Volcano
slot.
right now, they are the
Receiver
number 1
type, so he
seed,
can
so
do
they
it
would
all.
have a
He's
bye week, but that it will
dynamic
probably
playmaker.
change.
You should hear his name called a lot tonight.
Why don't you guys say it once?
Second and 10, flag on the play. Pass to McLeod. He gains 8, but there is a flag.
Gain of 8. We'll see if it stands.
Owusu Koromoa made the tackle.
Jeremiah.
That's right.
There we go. We did it. We comboed.
Combo.
Offside. Defense, number 57. Lined up in the neutral zone.
How can you be lined up in the neutral zone? Like, you need to know where you are.
That's a Fede Odenabo.
Oh, now stop showing off. He's lined up clearly. He's lined up in the neutral zone.
That happens once a week now. It's amazing. Head coach Kevin Stefanski, it's been a tough season. Seems like the Browns.
You know, it's funny. I've been moving around all day, and I sit here and start watching this game, and now I want to fall asleep. Second down and 5. Pump fake. Cross the middle, gets it to Harris. Harris, get the first down, man. He does. That dude runs tough. Being with that pump fake, and it will be a first down.
How many times have we seen this pump? I mean, this pump is unlike any other quarterback I've ever seen in the National Football League. How he holds on to these balls, I have no idea.
I tell you, Anthony Walker is saying, how did he hold on to that ball, too? The middle linebacker for the Cleveland Browns. He could have swore that thing was coming out of his hand.
Hey, Maurice, I'm sure Troxel wouldn't want you coming in here repping for his crew like that. So,
penetration for either of these teams tonight. In this
ooh.
Ben threw it. Ray McLeod got
Wow, he got hit as he caught the ball. It was a little bang-bang play, man.
Flag and there's none on the field. MJ Stewart came in.
Man, that was bang-bang right there.
He's just taking Greg Newsom's coverage
that's close.
responsibility, rotating down to the second level. And when you're coming downhill with momentum like that, and they happen to throw
the greatest tank bowl,
responsibility, that's what happens.
I don't know. Second and 10. Ball at the 36. Man, yeah, I'll probably hype up by the second quarter, second half. It's a long season. Ben across the middle, incomplete. Johnson tried to run with it before he caught it.
Second drop of the night.
This is all about Deontay Johnson's eyes. Watch his eyes as the ball comes.
Yep.
They go off the ball for just a split
Yep, that's
second.
enough.
He's looking inside.
That's been happening a lot this year.
That's all it takes to drop the football.
He's really cleaned up the drops issue. Led the NFL in drops with 12 last season. Had just 2 drops this season, all coming in the last 4 games.
Okay, Maurice, you're an idiot, bro.
Tonight already.
You're an idiot.
Ben went to Deontay this week and says, I need you. I need you.
Where do
in this game.
these
You gotta
idiotic
play
people
big."
come from?
And so far, he hasn't done it.
Quick pass to Claypool, and he only gets 4 yards, man. And it's going to be a late flag.
Flies in.
It's probably going to be a late hit on
Threw
Claypool.
a shoe. One of the Browns defenders had a shoe.
Oh, I thought that was a flag.
That's a yellow shoe.
It was a.
Here, it looks like a yellow flag.
It was a. I thought it was a flag too. They threw off a shoe.
I've seen guys lose shoes before, but not like
After the
that.
play was over, unsportsmanlike conduct. Defense, number 90.
So it was.
15-yard penalty.
Oh, Jadeveon Clowney, the one that threw the shoe. Why would he do that?
Potential for UNS.
All right, so the shoe.
So the
leads to a
shoe.
flag.
Yeah.
Claypool's shoe comes off, and Clowney takes it and throws it.
Wow. And that's,
Yeah, Clowney is a clown, bro.
on Clowney
He's a clown,
you
man.
figure you're gonna get off the
You ain't been
field
playing that well, and then you
and
throw
stop
somebody's
this
shoe.
drive, and now
You make a
extend it
good
into
play.
the red zone.
You
And
stop
these are
them
the-
on third down, and you
the
decide to throw a shoe.
Browns and Kevin Stefanski, the
What a
referees
bunch of
have
idiots,
killed
man.
This team all season long, and that's another.
I'm glad we ain't
perfect
signed
Another
him.
thing that's killed this team, Grease, is their red zone efficiency on defense. They have struggled mightily down here. A lot of communication errors, giving up passes through the air for touchdowns. See if they can tighten it up here.
Hey, Thomas, hey, you ain't lying, bro.
Inside the red
Hand
zone.
off to Harris up the middle.
There's Najee
And
Harris
the
carrying
Pittsburgh
people
Steelers on the red zone.
to the 11. Mean 7.
This Pittsburgh football. This is what Pittsburgh is known for, downhill, physical, running style.
Will we get our first score of the game?
My days of playing against the Steelers,
Early in the second quarter. Maybe spice things up a little bit. Ball is at the 11-yard line. Shout out to Maurice.
2nd down and 3.
The clown. 2nd and 3. Gives it to Harris up the middle. He gets enough for a first down. Tackled at the 5-yard line. It's going to be 1st and goal from the 5.
This is only the second time the Steelers have a home Monday Night Football game against the Browns. 1995, they played at Three Rivers on a Monday night. It's so long ago, Bill Belichick was coaching the Browns.
Wow.
And Louis Riddick made the opening tackle on the opening
0
kickoff.
first half touchdowns in last 5 games for the Steelers. Longest drought since 1940. Is that what that said?
Yeah.
1st and goal, trying to get the crowd to calm down, relax a little bit. First touchdown of the day. Got 3 tries to get it.
Was it at the 50-yard line?
Quick pass to Johnson. Touchdown. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
Touchdown, Steelers.
And they are on their feet.
Great execution.
I would say, yeah, Jared.
He's trying to influence. Ben is just going to give a little token fake, and that's going to affect the linebacker just a half a step. That allows the space for Johnson to get in the
What do you
end zone.
mean, Jeff? Not sure what you mean.
You mentioned it in the open. The Steelers had not scored a first half touchdown in the previous 5 games. Just 3 field goals in the first half of the last 5 games. But Ben's on the board.
Kick is up. Kick is good. And that's what I need is action. It's going to take us to commercial break. It's hard to sit here on boring games, man, especially after last night. And we are on commercial breaks. Steelers lead this thing. Anthony says if Chubb gets 22 fantasy points, then you win the league. Well, there's nothing I can really do about it. Yep. What's up, Ken? Yeah, there's nothing I can do about the scoreboard being ahead, the field now. I can mute the field, but that's about it. Yeah, there's nothing I can do about that. I appreciate y'all, but I can't do nothing about it. Sometimes it's behind, sometimes it's forward, so there's nothing I can do about it. Game of the week. Yeah, you know I'm sad I didn't do the Rose Bowl, man. That was a good game. That was a great game. CJ says we finally scored in the first half, though. Yeah, it's been, 5 games since that happened? Yeah, he's done. He's retiring. Oh. Well, I mean, I wouldn't say nothing. You always got draft position. Yeah, I don't think I can. Because if I add a delay, it's going to change a little bit. Like sometimes it's behind, sometimes it's ahead. So it really does depend on how the internet is feeling that day. You know what I mean? So. Yeah, Fiesta Bowl was lit too. Who would play? Okay, so CJ. Some believe Aaron Rodgers could go there. It will be some turnover, some quarterback turnover this year. A lot of it.
The latest touchdown.
It's going to be a lot of it, man. All right. Big Ben is excited. It's going to be a lot. But Pittsburgh is like the one nobody really knows because Big Ben is gone. Then you have Aaron Rodgers. Where will he go? I know Russell Wilson has a no-trade clause. Don't forget about Deshaun Watson. He wants to go to Miami, but that stuff could change, man. It's going to be an interesting February. I know that. February, March, and April, since the draft is not to the end of April, it's going to be an interesting 3 months.
So those all count, and Ben continues to add to his totals. Make it that much tougher for the next guy to try and catch him.
Money, your money.
Here's Dearness Johnson.
Hey, appreciate that, Detroit Lions.
for the Browns.
Johnson. Nice little return.
Cleveland.
Okay, Ken, so the Niners just need to win. Yeah, they need to win, bro. That's it. That's all they got to do. Yeah, Russell and Watson have no trade clauses. Man, I wish I had. That's the one game I finally want to see a Rams game, and I can't.
Were, I mean, the Browns were a chic pick.
Okay, here we go. Ball at the 24-yard line. Now we got some action, man.
To the big start. High expectations that they have not met. 7-0.
Handoff to Chubb. Chubb up the right side.
Nick Chubb running behind.
Gains only one.
Still on his feet.
Man. Kind of a late hit. Kind of. Forward progress was stopped. No flags.
And a 1-yard gain.
Speaking of expectations, look, I continue to believe that running the football is the best.
As a Seahawks fan, I hope they don't win. Well, it looks like 3 NFC West teams are making the playoffs. Batted down, Baker Mayfield incomplete, man. 3rd and 9. Steelers came to play today, man. They playing for their quarterback.
So Hayward batted a couple down, Watt batted one down, and now Loudermilk.
That's 4 batted balls for Baker Mayfield. Since Baker Mayfield came in to
3rd down and 9.
He's got 46 batted passes. That's the most in the NFL. Clearly, defensive linemen and defensive coaches, they're coached. Listen, get your hands up. He's only 6 feet.
There's a lot of people there.
And he throws the ball, and it comes out low, and you can get your hand on the football.
And he's only thrown 8 passes tonight. So 4 of them batted down.
Baker just incomplete. They was all over that, man. Screen pass. Dearness Johnson. Steelers is just all over the place, man. Unbelievable. Now just think, if they beat the Lions, they would be 8-7. And pretty much, you know, if they win this game, they probably would be in.
And he's just trying to get the ball off here quickly and let Dearness Johnson run with it. But he feels that pressure.
Quick question. Would you like this trade if the Lions made it? Trade our first overall pick in the second. Okay, hold on. Let me read that, D. Reese.
Didn't want to see happen.
Colquitt had a really short punt the last
4th and 9.
Browns debut in Week 14. He's with the Falcons earlier this season. That punt
from the 23.
Here's McLeod.
McLeod up the middle. Gains maybe 12 or so.
Out to the 32. That's a 50.
All right, commercial break. When we come back, Steelers will be back on there. Okay, would you like this trade if the Lions made it? Trade our first overall pick in the first round, so second for the 10 swap. Wait, what? Hold on, D. Reese. One more game, bro. It's a little tough. After Big Ben leaves Steelers, I am done. Why? No, Ben isn't going to retire, man. He about to be 40 years old. He's not, like, if you thought Drew Brees had nothing left, Ben has nothing left. He needs to go. He don't want to ruin his career anymore. Like, don't go to a new team. It wouldn't even, I don't even know if he could have a Phillip Rivers situation with the Colts. Like, okay, let's say Big Ben, why you going to leave the Steelers? Okay, they don't want you. Who could take Big Ben? Who do you think in the league would want Big Ben? Okay, let me see. What you say? We trade our first pick for the 10th pick, a second round, and 7th. So you're saying we trade the number 2 overall pick for the 10th pick. Okay. No. Nope. Where would you pick D. Reese in the second round? Because it's Kyle Hamilton. I know a lot of people want Kyle Hamilton. So Hutchinson's gone, Thibodeau's gone. So let's say we take Hamilton with number 10. He might not make it to 10. So we take him. And then the 7th round pick is no. There's no way, D. Reese. I'm not trading. I'm not making that trade. Okay, Stepbro says I missed the rage.
Of Ben Roethlisberger and
Man, I just hit the button. Do I think Teddy Bridgewater is canned by Denver? I do, because Russell Wilson said he would go to Denver. So Teddy Bridgewater, he's done. He's done. The Giants have a new quarterback. The Broncos have a new quarterback.
History. The sack only
All right, we're back.
1982 statistically, 551 career
9:46 to go in this second quarter. Ben trying to get this thing done, man. Play action. Screen pass to
Gentry.
Gentry. I don't even know who that was.
Malcolm Smith will stop for Cleveland.
Yeah, I think he retires.
About all those sacks, and it led to so many injuries for Ben. But
Rick, he can't move, bro. Like,
that's one of those things.
I know the O-line would help, but the man can't move. He looks like a steel board out there, like a wooden plank.
How hard it is to stay healthy and to play when you're injured. But I remember him wearing big hip pads.
It's gonna be an interesting offseason. Zimmer gets fired. Nagy gets fired.
And giving everything he had.
Do the Vikings cut ties with Kirk? I know they just kind of added some stuff.
Just let us adore you.
Roethlisberger fumble, got it back. Thomas with the membership, man. I appreciate it. I'll be sending out shot glasses at the end of the year.
Yeah, you're just going to see Jadeveon Clowney up here at the top of your screen. Just hit an inside move.
So Clowney is the one that caused the fumble, but it was recovered by Ben.
Almost turns it over. Nice quick get off on the part of Clowney.
Okay, Sinclair, we talk about this, man. Russell Wilson, as of this moment, says New York, Denver, or New Orleans. As of this moment, that's what he said. But not this moment, but you know what I mean. 3rd and 16. Little bobble snap across the middle on a wheel route. Harris. Man, he gains 12 yards. It's going to be 4th down. Wait, was he? They said he was down.
Little scuffle after the whistle. He's going to pick up 13. And not enough.
The field is that forward progress was stopped. It's 4th down.
Brings up the 4th down.
Yeah, Najee Harris, he said, listen, I wasn't.
Man, why would Mike Zimmer not get fired?
He lands on top of a defender and never really touches the ground.
Wow,
so
yeah.
Whistle
his hand was down, but not any part of his body.
4th and 3 at their own 44. And they're going to send the punt unit on. Corliss Waitman.
Yes, Thomas, if you want one. Yeah.
By the Steelers tonight.
No, I do not show the game. It's on the thumbnail.
On the offensive side of the ball, as I've been saying all night long.
From the 11,
it's time to run the football.
Peoples-Jones gets nowhere. He gets to the 21, but there is a flag on the play. Now Cleveland does get the ball back to start the second half.
Yeah, it's going to be on the Steelers. The gunner was running out. He was late getting on the field, and they snapped the ball before the gunner ever got set.
Juan, I think Aaron Rodgers stays, bro. And especially if they win the Super Bowl. I mean, I don't think he goes anywhere. I think he stays. Yeah, Tom, thank you, man. I'll send him out at the end of the season because it's just too much to do in the middle. Rick thinks Russ is going to the Saints. See, that's the one place I thought would have a hard time.
Illegal shift. Kicking team number 31 was never set prior to the snap. That 5-yard penalty is added to the end of the play. 1st down, Cleveland. Timeout.
All right, commercial break. Yeah, man, because I say I'm going to get him out, and then I never do. So season winding down, I'll just mail him out. Probably I'll start mailing him after the playoffs between the championship weekend and the Super Bowl. Carr to New Orleans and Russ to Raiders. Really? Hold on, I missed somebody saying something about some emojis. You got to keep the emojis in a line. Also, capitalization is undue shouting. Yes, I agree. Yeah, what I'll do, Thomas, I make like member posts and stuff like that, and you'll see it. Yes, Aaron Rodgers could pretty much go. I don't know. I mean, first I thought if he didn't win this year, he could go to San Francisco, and maybe San Francisco gets rid of Jimmy G. They shelf Trey Lance for another year. But wherever Aaron goes, he has to feel he can win again. But I'm going to tell you what, he's not going to leave because right now they are the most feared team in the NFL. The NFC Championship game has to go through them. So they basically have a cakewalk, in my opinion, because Lambeau is a hard place to play and win. I think it's going to be a repeat of last year. That's what I think.
Money, 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 your money, money, money. Be honest, do you think Stafford wins his first playoff game this year?
Okay, Zay. Honestly, I'm on the fence. And that's my honest opinion. It depends on a number of factors. But I think the main factor for me is, well, it's a bunch. Who he plays, where he plays. I think it is possible to win his first playoff game.
The North Shore River.
I do. Come on, man. But we're going to see. Rodgers won't be tired if they win.
Steelers,
trust me, if they win, it's going to be, no, it's going to be, he's not going to be tired if they win. He was tired because they was losing. Okay, 1st and 10, ball at the 26-yard line after the penalty. Cleveland got to get some stuff going, man. Play action, Mayfield. Ooh, intercepted. Dang.
You weak, pathetic fool.
What is happening? This is what we got today.
These are the consistent errors from Baker Mayfield. Watch the tight end, Njoku, right here. He's going to come across, and he's going to be wide open. That's the first read. That's where the ball should go. And Baker, for some reason,
tried to force it to Donovan. He's right there.
And that happened last
what are you doing? This guy was the number one pick.
Percentage is just going way up with every time that he drops back and is throwing the football. Whether it be accuracy issues, whether it be the harness on his shoulder, or as you're pointing to right now, the decision making.
That's decision.
Okay, but I mean, Kevin Stefanski. Look, they have one of the best running backs in the NFL, averaging over 5.5 yards per carry.
I mean, they're giving them this game.
Otherwise, you're in danger of this game getting away from
I can't remember if, truth be told, said that the Cleveland Browns were going to collapse. I tell you what, man, that fool been right a lot of the times. 1st and 10. Clowney with the pressure, but Ben gets it off. Yeah, incomplete. I thought he was going through the refs, man.
But he was able to avoid Jadeveon Clowney.
I can't believe this guy was number one. Yes, Robert, I agree. I'm telling you, man, playing in Green, you saw it yesterday, playing in Green Bay.
That's not forcible to the head. That's a good no call from the official, and they're trying to get a jump ball for Claypool.
It's basically the Chargers, not the Chargers, the Packers
opportunity to make a play on the ball.
Championship to lose, man. The championship game is going to be in Green Bay.
Secondary already banged up for the Browns. Greg Newsom
2nd and 10.
is bottom of your screen.
Hand off to Harris. Harris with a nice run, man. Inside the 30-yard line, down at the 28. Pittsburgh, this is how this last Monday night game of the season is going to go.
Inside the tackles running game is just getting after. You're going to see Gentry go across the formation. You're just going to see flow, and then Najee get it.
Pittsburgh will give first rounder for Jimmy G. You think Jimmy G is worthy of a first round?
Matt Canada has figured it out.
Y'all know the game boring when we ain't talking about how we got all these people in here. I mean, like, it's not moving at all. Quick catch, Johnson, he goes backwards, and he's going to gain like half a yard. Should have kept going forward.
Greg Newsom working on him. It's a gain of just 1.
Joe says anybody that goes into Green Bay is losing. I agree.
Game. The mistake from Baker Mayfield in his own end, and now you get a first down and you're in the red area, the red zone fringe, with an opportunity to go.
All right, 2nd and 9. We need some action, man. I feel like I'm falling asleep again. 4-man rush. Ben, nowhere to go. Gonna run left. Ooh, complete to Muth. Fryer Muth. And, man, the Steelers are in the red zone.
When Ben holds the ball that long, you got to give credit to the left tackle on Myles Garrett, and that's Dan Moore. Look at him just push Garrett right around
that brother was riding. He had him. That fool was holding his jersey.
I love how Ben took a peek like, where are you, big boy?
He knows he's
Where
there.
are you? Let me move on over here.
Check the rearview mirror.
Absolutely.
Objects are closer than they appear.
Under 5 minutes to go
Meaner than they appear.
in this second quarter.
In the red zone on 1st down and 10.
Quick pass to Johnson. Oh, McLeod, I'm sorry. Inside the 10-yard line.
It'll pick up a few on the play.
So you know what I like
Mason
about
Rudolph.
that Matt Canada has done here? It's just that he's adjusted within the framework of his own offense to something that maybe theoretically he doesn't necessarily want to do, but he's doing what he has to do given what personnel they have on the football field and how this roster is presently constructed.
You know why it's a stinker, Romero, Ramo, because the Browns are out. Man, they got 1 second quarter yard. And the Pittsburgh Steelers are like barely hanging on. 2nd and 7. 4-man rush. Roethlisberger. Ooh, incomplete. Try to get it to McLeod. That was dangerous, man. 3rd down and 7. Can the Browns hold them to 3 points here?
2 safeties, and now corner Greedy Williams is back in the locker room being treated for a shoulder injury. I'm told his return is questionable.
Greedy Williams.
Okay, Lisa, thank you. We'll watch for that.
Well, they're lucky that they got Greg Newsome back. He's missed the last 3 games. He had a concussion, then he was on the COVID list. So
the Pats are not making the Super Bowl, man. I don't believe that one bit. You got to beat the Bengals. You got to beat the Chiefs. You got to beat the Titans. Like, they got a long way to go.
Not converted a 3rd down tonight. Neither team has.
3rd and 7. Pump fake being across the middle. Complete to McLeod. 1st down. Wow. McLeod held on to that boy. That pump fake is wicked.
First time joining one of your live streams. Appreciate what you do. Keep up the great work.
Hey, man, I appreciate that. Appreciate it, bro. My 3rd year doing this. I make Lions content as well, so if y'all do subscribe and you get a notification, just don't ring the bell, probably, right? So we got a touchdown. Steelers can go up by 2 possessions here. Play action, cross the middle, incomplete. Some miscommunication there. I think it was some miscommunication between McLeod and Ben. Now remember, if you are a Pittsburgh fan, you need Jacksonville to do something nobody expects them to do next week and beat the Indianapolis Colts, man. That's like the only shot you have.
If he gets matched up one-on-one, Ben is really comfortable with him.
2nd down and goal.
7 touchdowns this season. Number 2 among all rookie receivers and tight ends. 9th play of the drive. 2nd and goal.
Pump fake, Big Ben, too high, incomplete. 3rd down and goal coming up, still no flags. Crowd is in this thing, man. We got it down, Cleveland Brown.
Delpit is down. Claypool and Delpit collided.
Nice job here by the free safety, MJ Stewart. Watch how he starts to cheat over towards Deontay Johnson. Takes away the first read. That's a nice job. He learned from the last time, from the touchdown pass.
Oh, boy, Delpit got hit right in the knee. And without John Johnson, no Ronnie Harrison, no Troy Hill, and now
looks
Delpit
like that right knee is down. We on commercial right now. Okay, Paul says he thinks that Kansas City or Tennessee in the Super Bowl, they have to beat the Jacksonville Jaguars. So Indy would have to lose to them. Because right now, let's take a look at this thing. All right. Okay, so if the Steelers lose tonight, they're out. So we're going to check them off. The Ravens need to win as well. The Lions really messed them up, bro. Really messed up the Steelers. That tie is really hurting the Steelers. Okay, so the Chargers, the winner of the Chargers-Raiders game goes to the playoffs. That's guaranteed. So basically, it's going to be Raiders, Chargers, Colts, or Steelers-Ravens. You get what I'm saying? So the Raiders or Chargers will definitely go. And the three teams that are trying to get that number one or the last spot would be Steelers, Ravens, or Colts. That's going to be a good one. But it all starts with the Steelers got to win their game. Pony Boy, I never said that. I never said that. I said that the Steelers have to win out and the Jags have to beat the Colts. So if you were talking to me, I never said that.
Over to replace Delpit for now. 3rd and goal.
All right, 3rd and goal. I feel like they're going to go for it anyway, seeing as how Cleveland gets the ball back. Ball inside the 5-yard line. Here's the snap. They rush 4. Big Ben going backwards, throws off his back foot, incomplete. It's going to be 4th down. Do you take the points here or do you go for it? If I'm Tomlin, I take the points.
Yeah, Gentry got lost. Here he is right here. He's just going to run a little shallow cross. Ben's looking left, so he doesn't see him initially, but he comes wide open. If Ben would have saw it early, right there, it's an easy touchdown, but he tried to get back to him late and couldn't get enough on the football.
What's up, Dave?
Field goal unit is out.
So they're going to take the
on to attempt a 22-yard field goal.
What's wrong with these people? Kick is up. It is good.
And able to put it through. And ups Pittsburgh's lead to 10-0. We're back in 30 seconds after this from T-Mobile.
It's the most.
Yeah, week 18, this is going to be one of the best weeks that we've, I think, had in a long time. The very last game of the season will be for basically winner takes everything.
So the Steelers settle for a field goal. They had 1st and goal at the Cleveland 4. And we'll see Baker Mayfield. What he can
I
do
think, Patty, I don't think that's going to be an issue, man. I think the Steelers are done. They would need a miracle. I mean, okay, so the Colts played like trash yesterday, right? So, but the Jaguars are really, really bad, man. Like, they can't beat anyone. They can't even, I don't even think they can beat themselves. Like, they're really, really bad. It would take the biggest upset of the year outside of the Lions beating the Cardinals for them to beat the Colts. I don't know. So we'll see.
This game back in our control, and the way that he plays the rest of this game and next week is going to have a big.
Do the Lions play the Bengals? No, because we played them this year.
I don't believe he's going to get a
contract. And they whipped up on us. Played them at home, and they destroyed us.
Back and be the starter next year.
Well,
all right, so Cleveland has 3 minutes, the 2-minute warning, and all 3 timeouts. Dearness Johnson just gets to the 21-yard line.
20 with Dearness Johnson. The playoff picture in the AFC.
No, the NFL is definitely got some riggery to it. It's 100%. Zay says Jags beat the Bills, though. Remember that. That is 100% facts. That is 100% facts, man. Appreciate the dono. You are correct. Okay, Michael, what do you need from McLeod?
And then again, the
money.
First and
Jags
10.
beat the Bills toe, remember that.
Ball to 21. Baker. Handoff to Johnson. Up the right side. He's going to gain 2 yards and remain in bounds.
Spillane there.
Got to mute that. Grid, the Packers had home field throughout the playoffs last year and lost. That is true, Jerry, but this is a different Tampa Bay team. No Godwin. I think the narrative is trending Packers.
Boy, Jacksonville did not look good against
No. New England looked good.
Yeah, and Jacksonville got drubbed yesterday, right? So it would take a miracle, man. 2nd and 8. But first, Pittsburgh need to win this game. Play action. Baker running right. What is he doing? Throws out of bounds. 3rd down and 8. And it's still over 2 minutes. The Steelers will have 3 timeouts.
Chubb isn't on the football field. If you're going to run the football on 1st down, you're going to give it to Dearness Johnson. Why don't you give it to Nick Chubb if he's averaging 5.5 yards per carry? Why do you keep trying to get to the perimeter on this football team on the defensive side of the ball?
Rick says Packers had home field advantage in 2019 and lost. That's right, because this is Matt LaFleur's 3rd year as coach, and he went 13-3 all 3 years.
They're not trying to do it. I don't understand.
3rd down and 8.
Defense, the NFL. That would make perfect sense. And Baker's missed his last
Baker
10.
under pressure, steps up, nowhere to go, turns. He does a stupid spin move too, complete to Landry, who stays in bounds, and that's going to take us to the 2-minute warning. Wow. Baker likes that dumb spin move too. He's just a little faster than Jared Goff. Commercial break. Carson Wentz is an interception machine. Listen, if you put in NFL narrative, the Packers are primed to win the Super Bowl. Okay, think about it. Packers, they lose to Tom Brady on what would be, why would you call that, right? And then why would you not go for it? Then Aaron Rodgers goes on to win MVP, causes all that drama in the offseason, comes back, loses the first game of the season, goes on a 7-game win streak, loses again, goes on another streak, loses again. Matt LaFleur has never lost 4 games in the regular season. He has had the number 1 seed, 3 years in a row? Secured the number 1 seed this year. And it's all primed for the Green Bay Packers to win the Super Bowl. And then you got Tom Brady. Antonio Brown is acting ridiculous for whatever reason. Godwin is out for the season. I don't know. I feel like it's all queued up for Aaron Rodgers to win the Super Bowl. I don't know, Anthony. That's a good question. Yeah, they can beat him, but you're talking about a different Tampa Bay team. He don't even know if Antonio Brown is going to play. As long as Matthew Stafford don't win, that's all I care about. That's all I care about. I won't root for Green Bay, but I won't root against them either. Not until they're out. Brown is still with the Bucs. He has not been officially cut. Okay. Wait, you did a what? You did a what, Claire? No, go to bed. Go to bed, Claire. We'll see you next week. We got a lot of football left. We have 19 games left, so we got time.
3 minutes.
Next week is going to be insane, though. We're going to have a good time. All right, we're back.
Halftime. Out of the 2-minute warning, Browns have all 3 timeouts. As do the Steelers.
They give it to Dearness. He gets 4 yards. It's going to be second down. Oh, David. No, it ain't no hate, bro. I despise that dude. Quick pass, complete, incomplete. Was in the hands of Higgins. Look, I'm a Detroit Lions fan. That's all I'll say about that. Stafford is my enemy. He is not I would not root for that man. So I'm not gonna go down that rabbit hole today, man. But just come. We got some good football left, man. Just make sure y'all come back when we do that game.
Witherspoon. Nice
Matthew Stafford has 4 pick sixes this year. He has 15 interceptions to 38 touchdowns. He basically throws 1 pick for every 2.5 touchdowns. He's got probably the most pick sixes in the league. 3rd and 7, they blow the play dead.
They shut it down with a flag.
All right, Tom, see you when you get back.
Prior to the snap. False start.
What's up, Miss Dub? What's going on?
5-yard penalty.
They going backwards, man.
Still 3rd down.
That's that rookie right tackle, James Hudson. He's got his hands full tonight.
No, Dave, he can still win games. He brought them back yesterday, but he is also the reason they needed to come back. So Matthew Stafford is a good quarterback. He's not the savior. That's all I'm saying. But the media portrayed him to be.
TJ Watt, I'd be a little fidgety too.
The Rams currently are just a wee better than they were last year. 3rd and 11. It's a big play, man. Pittsburgh got all 3 timeouts. Come on, Baker. Baker hit hard, wide open. Donovan Peoples-Jones. Baker stood in there and got hit. He got lit up, man, complete.
It's a great throw from Baker Mayfield.
Hey, no problem, Rich. Thank you for being here, man.
From Cam Hayward pushing Treader back into his lap and throws a bullet.
Yes, he did. And he beat this team he's playing right now. Almost beat the Chiefs. And it's going to be no gain on 1st down. We got a minute to go in this first half. 2nd and 9. Cleveland does get the ball back to start the second half, trying to make something happen. Quick pass to Landry. He's going to get 7. It's going to be 3rd down and 2. Ball inside the 40.
Past 2 throws for Baker Mayfield, his 2 best throws of the game so far. And one of them when J.C. Treader was being deposited right in his lap.
Yeah,
Big Ben's definitely going to the Hall of Fame.
You haven't had any kind of rhythm. You throw an interception. Everything's out of kilter, and sometimes a 2-minute drill.
We can't give all this praise to a guy that's never won a playoff game, man. But he'll have all that opportunity coming up in 2 weeks. It's just a matter of will he host one or go on the road. All that'll be decided this Sunday.
Cleveland still has all 3 timeouts.
3rd down and 2, ball inside the 40. They rush for Baker, pump fakes across the middle, nowhere to go, sacked. Held onto the ball way too long, and TJ Watt got another one.
He needs some milk. He needs some milk.
And somebody's got to call a timeout.
You see TJ Watt just keep working, try and get the hands clear.
Baker, too many times, man.
Shoulder. Come back up into the pocket.
No, I don't think he's hurt, Anthony. They're just not. What's up, Mike? Michael says Stafford is a nemesis to the channel. No, I'm a nemesis to him. I'm like the nemesis from Resident Evil. Stafford. I will not stop until he fails.
Of a quarterback that's not confident pulling the trigger. You see him cock that a lot. That's happened a lot.
MVP chants coming from the crowd.
About it, and he said it's kind of something that's a part of his game. But
and they're going to have to punt, man. They're going to walk away from this half with no points.
There, see the target and execute and pull the trigger, and he's hesitant right now.
See Watt heading to his sack totals. That's 12.5 sacks in his last 9 games. Just against
so
the
does
Browns.
Pittsburgh try to – so actually Pittsburgh called the timeout. So, yes, they're going to try to score here. I thought it was Cleveland.
37-yard punt. The Week 18.
Chiefs and Broncos Saturday, 4:15. We'll be on at 4 o'clock. Cowboys, Eagles at 8. That will be on ESPN and ABC. And then Sunday, there are 7 games on CBS and Fox, but I only have 1, looks like. And then Sunday night, Chargers, Raiders. It's going to be a good one.
The NFL's biggest regular season ever.
Just think, this would have happened last week, and we would be done. Coaches would have been fired today.
The Cowboys need to get some stuff in order. You know, that's not a
Cowboys, yeah, I mean, Pittsburgh trying to score. Cleveland does get the ball to start the second half.
Dallas can get as high as second seed in the NFC.
Oh, so that game is important because the Rams are currently the second seed. So Sunday's going to be a big day, man.
See how the Steelers play this. The clock stopped.
What's up, Rome?
6 seconds left.
Wait, who got a timeout?
And the Browns
Cleveland.
spent a timeout there.
For what? Wow, Cleveland is trying to get the ball back?
First half, Kevin Stefanski.
Johnny, yes, he is. Black Monday is next week today. He will be fired. Zimmer will be fired. I say within a week. Within a week of next week.
And that's why he didn't call those timeouts. He wanted to continue to run that clock down.
Vaughn, right now he's still
he's going to use his timeouts.
a Buccaneer, so the NFL is trying to figure out what to do with him. 2nd down and 8. The Browns are trying to get this ball back. 4-man rush. Ben, quick pass to Johnson. Johnson makes a couple miss, gain of 2, but he gets out of bounds. So that's going to save Cleveland a timeout. It's going to be 3rd down and maybe 6.
In the half.
Yeah, I think Zimmer and Nagy will be fired by wild card weekend.
And at least scoring a touchdown in the first half, and they did that. The 5 games before this, they hadn't scored a touchdown. And so now up 10-0, they get this crowd in it. And
no, Dave, I'm going to be laughing. I'm going to be laughing. But, Dave, make sure you come back, bro.
You didn't see him on that last
we doing all the playoff games.
Dearness Johnson took every snap. Something to keep an eye on here in the second.
3rd and 7, quick pass to Booth. And Booth gets the 1st down and gets out of bounds. Now, I will say this. Stafford winning a playoff game, I don't care. Stafford winning MVP, I don't care. Stafford winning the Super Bowl, that's what I care about. I don't care if he does anything else. That's why they got him. That's what he needs to do.
Made a mistake, hitting Freiermuth late.
After the play was over.
Oh, no.
Personal foul, unnecessary roughness, number 22.
So another 15 yards.
15-yard penalty, automatic first down.
And now, you know, the Steelers were content to run out the clock, but an extra 15 yards. Now they may rethink that and try to get this ball.
Jason, I am from Detroit.
The little things we talked about.
I think Pace will be gone as well.
Need about 15.
I don't think Judge is fired. I don't think they fired Joe Judge.
Boswell to give it a whack. Out of their own 45, Steelers still have 2 timeouts.
1st and 10, ball at the 45. They got to get maybe 25 yards, man. Roethlisberger complete to Muth. Does he get out? He does. He does. 12 seconds on the play clock.
Clock stopped, 12 seconds left.
Boswell's long this season.
Career long, 59 last season. His long this season, week 2.
Yeah, I don't think Judge gets fired, man.
Again,
I mean, the Giants are kind of a mess. 12 seconds on the play clock.
A lot of hate for Baker when he literally sealed them a playoff win. I get he's not playing well this year, but he's also probably gonna get surgery.
Incomplete. 3rd down and 6. Thank you, Zay. I think the issue is being the number 1 pick. Like, when you're the 1st overall pick, you got it's a lot on your shoulders, man. You almost can't fail. You know what I mean?
Going up the field, I'm just going to carry and pin him to the sideline. The safety's rolling over to the top.
I mean, if he's drafted like Mac Jones, Justin Fields, even Trey Lance. But I think with the number 1 pick comes great responsibility, man. You know what I'm saying? You got to win games. So it's going to be 3rd and 6. 7 seconds on the play clock. This should be the last play or close to it.
Look how deep they are.
Okay, man, you could hear them calling timeout. Timeout, Cleveland.
Been an emotional.
Yeah, not like the NBA. Goff took his team to a Super Bowl, bro. Against probably the best coach we've ever seen. So I think, you know, it doesn't mean as much, but it means a lot. Look at why is Ryan Leaf such a bust? Because he was drafted so high. Jamarcus Russell, biggest bust of all time, probably. It matters, bro. Like it doesn't matter where you're drafted. It doesn't mean you'll be good if you're drafted high or bad if you're drafted low. But there's also a reason Mr. Irrelevant is like barely in the NFL. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know why they even have that pick. 3rd down and 6.
3rd down and 6. Probably need 10 more yards. Still have the 2 timeouts.
Roethlisberger, stiff as a board, trying to run. Intercepted. Intercepted. Should have just went down. And that's going to take us to halftime. That's going to take us to halftime, man.
And that's how the half will end.
For everybody that missed the opening,
Ben throws a touchdown pass.
I'll see y'all in a bit.
Pittsburgh.
All right, what is going on, everybody? I am back. Appreciate Claire with the member upgrade. I appreciate it. And we got Becky Baxter as well. I hope you're in the stream, Becky. Member shot glasses will go out at the end of the football season. Just be way too swamped during it. Claire, you probably need to go to bed though, right? That what was that, a 14-hour shift? So yeah, go ahead and go to bed. I appreciate you though. But this is our last official regular season Monday together. This is our 3rd year doing this. I can't believe it. Segment, Rick, Hollywood, Rich, Miss Johnson. The list goes on, man. Been with me for 3 seasons. Almost like we a team, like a separate team, man. It's kind of crazy. But we are back. About to kick this thing off.
His ankle was not good enough for him to give it
and
a go.
the Browns got to get back in this thing, man.
Browns have not had a
I only got one more month of regular beer, and then I got to go to Miller 64. Dearness Johnson. Oh, hit hard at the 40, 35-yard line.
Hey, Steve, I just asked Kevin to
okay, all right, well, good night if you do.
To get back in this thing, and he said we just haven't been able.
Close to 4. Matthew Huntley is in the building. What's up, Matt? You as well, my friend. Man, it's been that long, huh?
About Nick Chubb and his absence late.
Yeah, it has been that long, man.
And he said Chubb is fine. He's healthy. He said they do.
Seg, you a first round pick for sure, man. All y'all are. There's no limit on first round picks, man. Here we go, ball on the 35-yard line. Man, hit 25K yesterday. Awesome day. Quarter of the way. Hand off to Chubb. They're gonna be riding Chubb a lot this
That's a remarkable
this half, man.
To trail by 8 and lose 24 consecutive games.
Hey, appreciate it, Chris. Everybody who hasn't said anything, man, come out and say something. What's up, Becky? Appreciate the membership. I'm going to be doing member-only stuff. I've been slacking on that, man. This is hard. I got like 3 channels I run. Homeschool the kid. It's tough to do like member content, but I'm going to be on it, though. 2nd down and 7. Yeah, Browns are playing for respect. Pittsburgh is playing for everything right now.
3 tight ends for Cleveland.
Hand off to Chubb again.
Here's Chubb on 2nd.
One thing I don't like about Cleveland is it seems like they wait to the second half to start giving it to Chubb, man.
Spillane able to make the stop for the Steelers. He started in place of Devin
Yeah,
Bush.
Matt, that's facts. Matt, you remember? Were you around for the hair videos, man? Before I started doing, or did you never saw those?
The pads on you. This guy, pound for pound, as tough as they come. A true downhill throwback.
What's up, Nightmares? What's up, Rob?
If they're going to work,
appreciate that, Gio.
Kevin Stefanski said they would. I'm sure they're going to meet it.
3rd down and 3.
Demetric Felton is in now for the first time for Cleveland.
Yeah, that brother jersey is crispy clean.
3rd and 3.
4-man rush. Baker got to step up. Oh, man. Had no chance. And that will go down as a sack. Hayward. Wow. That's going to go down as a sack.
He needs some milk.
Under fire this season, and
appreciate it, Grid.
He's a leader of this defense, and he comes up and gets.
Hey, FO, appreciate it, man. I hope you're around for many more, man.
I know that the offense for the Browns has not been.
Yeah, Matthew, I was making them, and then I started making Lion stuff, and I saw that it was doing well, and then I just ditched the hair loss stuff. I went full-blown Lions. McLeod from the 16, and now I'm getting hot again. Getting hot again. Commercial break right now. Yeah, Hayward is still a bad dude. Yeah, so I am got some plans this offseason, man. I want to do like I've been talking about a call-in show for a while, so I want to do that for the Detroit Lions. I also am going to go to the Dallas game whenever the schedule comes out in May. I'm going to go to the Dallas Lions game, and I'm excited about the offseason. Like, this season, you kind of knew it was going to be a nightmare. Like, I had us winning 6 games, but to lose 13 and probably 14 coming up, that's tough. Like, it's been tough, and I'm glad it's over. It's over. Off season's coming. It's going to be a lot of movement in the NFL. Lions have solidified the 2nd overall pick. I like that. We might not have a choice between Hutchinson and Thibodeau. Then we might. You might still. Jacksonville may take a old lineman. So I don't know. But I'm excited for the offseason. It's going to be I think it's going to go quick. Before you know it, we're going to be back in front of this computer, man. And every time I try to do something new. So I'm already, like, working on what I want to do for next year. So, yep, keep stuff interesting. Hair loss stuff wasn't, well, Rick, it was working, all right? It was. It just, it ain't working to the fullest, but it was working. Yeah, Matthew, that is true, man. Like, it was a lot before me, and it's been a lot after me. So, yeah. What's up, Damon? What's going on, man? NFC Central gets NFC East next season. Central? Bro, the Central ain't been around in forever. What's up, Brian? What's going on, man? Lions have been celebrating 1st and 2nd overall picks forever. No, that's incomplete, young punk. Respect the host. We ain't had a 1st or 2nd round pick since Ndamukong Suh. You better ask somebody, big dog. What's wrong with you? We had a 3rd and a 7th, but we ain't have a 1st and 2nd. You better come correct.
Some controversy whether Jack Tatum actually
young
made contact
punk
with that ball. Back in those days, if it went right off Fuqua,
hey, bless. That was a heartbreaker yesterday. I was rooting for your Ravens, man.
Coach Madden felt on the sideline.
Play action. Incomplete. That was a nice play action, man. Try to get it to Deontay Johnson.
Could not hang up. The NFL Network did a good job. The top 100
blessed. They only gave us two games here in Detroit, man. The late game on Sunday and the Lions game. There is no 425 game as of right now. I don't see it.
Outside of the stadium here.
Yes.
Earlier in the season when we were here, I remember walking by it and taking a look at it.
Yeah, if you come talking about my team, you better have some facts, bro.
And at the airport, when you're heading down to a
Franco's the first guy to reach it.
Man, Snoop ain't Steeler Nation. He go for the Rams. He's sitting there lying. Hand off to Harris. Man, Harris breaks free. 1st down. Running up that left side. 40 stiff arms. Looking like a mini Derrick Henry out there. 1st down. Cleveland might not even score, man.
Look, he came into this game averaging 3.67 yards per carry. 42nd
hey,
and 49 qualified rushers.
I think it's going to take more for y'all, Brian, than for the Steelers.
Stewart, I'm going to fix you.
Listen, that's Derrick Henry.
Damon, I don't really care, man. I'm a Lions fan, so this is just entertainment for me. I got no feelings.
Najee Harris, at this size, 232 pounds. He's as big as Nick.
Got to mute that. Saints game got moved to 4 p.m. Did it? I just checked my guide, and I did not see a 4 p.m. game for me. That doesn't mean there's not one. Najee Harris just broke Franco Harris' record. They both got the last name Harris. Huh. Not a coincidence, huh? Got to mute it for the little jingle.
As I'm going back, oh no.
In slow motion, huh?
Sometimes you're the hammer, sometimes you're the nail.
1st and 10, ball is inside Cleveland territory. I think this is about to be a wrap right now. Hand off to Harris.
Here's Harris.
This time he is going to lose a yard.
22 on 22.
Hey, you just love to see it. With this young DB.
What's worse than Sanders and Johnson?
Just playing as
well, Megatron was past his prime, if you ask me. He was already 9 years in. So there was no play. He was past his prime, but he was still dominant. Oh, what's worse, Sanders or – oh, yeah, Sanders for sure. I thought you said what's worse than.
But they're trying to build in Cleveland, and tonight he's playing like he knows that.
2nd and 11. Shotgun for Ben.
Went out for a play. He's back in there now. Ben looking left and
gets it to Johnson. Gain of, they're going to give him 4 yards. It's going to be third down coming up.
For the Johnson was one of the vocal Steelers after last week's
Brown
loss
is at the Nets game.
Falling 36-10 at Arrowhead. Came out and called it an embarrassing loss. About that. He said
oh,
he
man.
Yeah, it was embarrassing.
3rd and 8. Might have got him to jump. He did. Free play. Ben's going deep.
Deep shot for Claypool on a
Jadeveon Clowney is going to give them 5 free yards. That's how you play this game, man.
Had an interception.
Outside. Defense, number 90.
Yes, the Packers have secured the number 1 seed.
5-yard penalty. Still third down.
Yeah, I agree. Sanders was the worst.
Some decisions to make on Jadeveon Clowney, too.
That hard count by Big Ben.
Okay, New Orleans Saints, Atlanta Falcons kickoff move to 3:25 Sunday. Okay, I'm gonna check to see if we have it though. I believe you. We don't have it in our area. I can only do the games that's in my area.
Everybody talks about the video game with John Madden, the first to really use the telestrator.
It was cool seeing some of the, when they brought back some of the old drawings. I mean, he was drawing stuff about the coolers on the sidelines. I mean, he was the
3rd down and 3.
The Gatorade bath effectively, and which one you choose.
4-man rush. Big Ben completes to Johnson. He's wearing out Johnson today. 1st down. He's wearing him out, man.
Johnson, another catch.
That's a nice route and a nice throw.
I do think there's a little bit of riggery in college, but not as much because they don't get paid. But I do think there is.
Is at his best, and him and Ben are hooking up. It's beautiful to watch because this kid's a fantastic route runner and a big-time.
Hey, Derek, he was one of my receivers too, man. But I've been eliminated. I didn't even make the playoffs. Hand off to Harris. Harris, wow, what a run, man! Gains 5 yards. 2nd down coming up.
Pick up a 5.
Listen, you keep saying the name of Grant Delpit.
Hey, appreciate it, Matthew. I appreciate that, man. It has been a lot, bro.
He's coming up and making those tackles. I got to throw the ball over his head down the field, and it's, you know, that hasn't been what the Steelers offense has done this season a lot, but when it's called for, they can certainly do it.
2nd down. Nice little run for the Steelers, man. Might put this game away right here. Up 10 already. Big Ben under pressure. Hit as he threw, but complete to McLeod, who gets the 1st down. And McLeod is inside the red zone. Ray McLeod, we got to do that one more time.
A little bit. He knows Garrett's coming, but to move up in the pocket, go forward, and still be accurate throwing a shallow cross away from him. Listen, that's the difference. We've been talking about Baker Mayfield and the accuracy and moving.
Man, already at the 14-yard line. I think this ball game right here, Baker Mayfield has completed like 4 passes. So 1st and 10, pump fake, across the middle. Ooh. McLeod, no, that was Johnson. That's going to be an incomplete pass.
MJ Stewart, he gives it, and he takes it away.
That's his great zone vision on the part of MJ Stewart. He's just going to read it out.
Norman, is it possible who can go to the playoffs?
He comes here.
Oh, it's possible.
Right side of your screen.
For Steelers or Ravens? It's going to be more. I think it's more difficult for the Ravens to get in. No, D-Mac is not official, but it's like 99%, man. He don't have what he used to. Try to get it to McLeod. There's some miscommunication. I do think if you have a situation where you've got like loyalty, right? Big Ben been with this team for 18 years. Do you pull a Phillip Rivers and try one more time with a different team, or do you just retire? I think he retires. I don't think he's like. I think Phillip still wanted to play a little bit. I don't think Big Ben wants to play. I think he don't want to play anymore, man. Like, I think he's had a nice career, 2 Super Bowl wins.
On the Cleveland 14.
3rd and 10. Just a quick pass to Freiermuth. Freiermuth gains 3. Cleveland holds them to 3 points here. They might not be out yet.
Pick up a 2. It's 4th down. And here comes Boswell.
Big Palmer says.
Cleveland Brown defense is doing just about all they can to keep their team in this game.
Yeah, because you got like him, Aaron Rodgers. You know, Matthew Stafford said it was hard for him to leave, but he hasn't been here he was here for 12 years. These guys have been here 18 years, man.
Made earlier from 22.
I think everybody who cheered for him in Pittsburgh would turn on him. Similar to how I did my quarterback. 30-yard attempt, kick is up, kick is good.
13-10, 13-0, Pittsburgh. ESPN's
hey, Levy been messing up lately.
Known for his talent and professionalism as a journalist, as well as his positivity, kindness, and love of his family, died last week at the age of 43.
Wow.
And our thoughts and prayers are with the Dickerson family.
Jeff Dickerson, I guess he worked on ESPN. That sucks, man. I'll be 43 this year. That is scary. Commercial break. Oh, man. Says I need a. So, Matt, are you rooting for Stafford to take it all, bro? Grid, you're right. Roethlisberger wanted to fold when he got the elbow excuse. Yeah, he don't got nothing left. Yeah, man. Yeah, you know you owe when you start looking at wrinkle cream. You know what I mean? Oh, man. Okay, Huntley, so if you would have went to the Rams game, I'm assuming you wear a Stafford jersey, right? Brady, if he lose, he will not retire. Said, I didn't turn on Stafford. You gave him his space. Well, somebody said it yesterday in the chat. Said Stafford gave up on us, so I gave up on him. My thing is, it's the media attention, but they've turned on him, though. They've turned on Matthew Stafford. 15 interceptions, 4 pick sixes. He has only not thrown a pick in 4 games. Really? Only Lion jerseys you own, huh? Yeah, Matthew Stafford didn't throw a pick against the Lions, the Buccaneers, the Jaguars, and one other team, I think. I think it's only 4 games he hasn't thrown a pick. Is it Magic or Magnets? The only ex-Niner I rooted for was Joe and Jerry. Man, I remember when Jerry went to the Raiders and then Seattle. Like, didn't you feel sad? It was like, why? It was kind of like when Emmitt Smith went to the Cardinals, but he still was running it. But I think like Jerry Rice, he didn't have it anymore, man. It was like, and I think Ben needs to get out before it's too late. I mean, it's already too late, but y'all know what I'm saying.
Troubles have come on the road. Pittsburgh's last 3 road games.
All right, so Cleveland, this is their last chance, man.
At halftime.
They need some points.
And here they're enjoying a 13-0 lead.
Hey, Matt, that's facts, bro. I can't deny that Matthew Stafford was the best quarterback that I've seen play for the Lions in a long time. What a hit.
And the 25 of the night belonging to Baker Mayfield.
Yeah,
I got to mute that right there. I do agree with that, but like, you know what my problem is. But I'm ready, man. I might probably make a video tomorrow. There's so much Lion stuff I need to talk about. So much, man. Content for days. St. Brown, second overall pick. Is just so much to do. All right, we're back.
Tonight. All that being said, it's only a 13-point game. And if they can get something going here, and I agree with you, Lewis, they got to start with Nick Chubb between the
they got to feed Chubb, and Chubb is lined up as a wide receiver at the bottom of the screen.
Stafford has never beat the Titans. I'd love the Titans to beat Rams in Super Bowl.
Wow. Appreciate that, Ken, for the 10 and the nugget. I would love that too. Because I wouldn't have to eat 2 spicy chips, which I'm not looking forward to.
There's no doubt that harness is restricting him and really affecting his accuracy. But if they're going to throw it this much.
What happened with Deshaun?
And put the ball in the air, he's going to have to find a way to make it work.
Man, what? Hey, listen, Deshaun, if you're still listening, I'm sure Troxel would not appreciate you talking, coming in out of his chat, talking about other people that stream, bro. Chubb with a first down. So this is not who Troxel's chat is. So everybody from Troxel, y'all been on fire tonight. Y'all been on fire tonight. I know this ain't the kind of chat that he would rep.
Team, that's exactly what they do. It's what they do best. you see, get the ball north and
First
south.
down. I don't know why they wait so long to give it to Chubb, man.
When he starts getting going downhill.
This is like the worst I've seen, man. Y'all.
Give him the football. Feed him.
1st and 10. Hand off to Chubb. Chubb up the left. Oh! Wait a minute. That might be the best. That was Miles Killebrew. Oh, Miles. Oh, my God. That might be the best stiff arm I have ever seen. Miles oh my God. Killebrew, former Detroit Lion, I feel sorry for you, boy. That brother was horizontal. Oh, wow.
A lot of DBs being posted.
Hey, man, but, you know, Killebrew's solid. That brother give his left arm for a play, but that, oh, wow. He in the history. He in the history books, man. Oh, Baker, incomplete, batted down.
Cracked ribs and all. Watt is having himself a night, and he's got some words from
Hey, Craig, possibly. But I'm just like, that's 2 in one night. Like, that's what I know, Travis. And Troxell's not going to be, he's not going to rep that. TJ Watt playing spy, man. Rams lose in first round on Stafford pick 6. Patty, that would be phenomenal.
He's pointing at him, too. He's in his head.
That would be a dream come true. In overtime. We want the ball and we're going to score. 3rd and 7. 4-man rush. Baker flushed out of the pocket, looking to throw. He got it slided. And they got a punt. I think this is it, man. This quarter is it.
When it gets off schedule, can just become helter-skelter.
Right now, they would play the Eagles. What is it?
Montravius Adams, you see he throws a nice inside move on Wyatt Teller, the right guard.
No, because when I'm done.
Montravius Adams has played some good football for them, considering all the deficiencies and all the injuries that they've had along the defensive line.
I got like a quarter and a half.
Has showed up tonight.
Jamie Killen was the Browns punter. COVID a few weeks ago, come off the COVID list. Colquitt had taken his job.
Oops. Ooh, muffed. That's why you got to keep running, bro. They're going to have the ball. McLeod muffed it. They're going to have it at the 4-yard line.
And it goes to 46.
What's up, LB? Hey, Linda. We got a lot of people over here, not representing for Troxell and the streams over there. Like, we had 2 or 3 people coming here, and I don't know. They giving y'all a real bad name over there. How many pick sixes have Stafford had this year? 4. He had 1 last night, and then he had 3 consecutive games in the middle of the season that he threw a pick 6 in each game. We're on commercial break right now. Troxell's not on, so I'm forced to deal with you, or just stuff that I know Trox wouldn't represent. So I don't know what that is. Yeah, I know. I can take a troll, but I just don't think Trox would. That's not what he would want to promote. 49ers beat Rams this weekend. I hope so. The Rams, both of these teams need to win. Niners win, they're in. They eliminate New Orleans. But the Rams, however, are trying to hold on to that 2nd seed and the division. If they win, then they host the game as opposed to losing and then having to go on the road. So it's going to be a big deal. But he has defense to bail him out. Yeah, man, like, I know y'all don't see, we don't do that over here. And I know I know he wouldn't. Yeah, man, Linda, I don't know what's happening. Eric, I know he don't. And I know JT, she got them spirit fingers. I know she'll time you out in a second. Hide you. Yeah, respect the mods, man, and the chat. No, Patty, they being stupid. You can like whoever you want, man. As many people as you want. They're just being stupid.
Also now out also with a shoulder injury.
Join. It's going to be even better than that, bro. I'm telling you, the best football of the season has yet to come. Trust me. I guarantee you there's not going to be one boring playoff game.
Season's gone for the Browns.
Not a one.
Right, Baker's been playing with a shoulder, the torn labrum.
I feel bad for Myles Garrett, man.
Groin injury that's not getting any better.
Wow. Just waiting for the offseason to come. And these guys are still playing, man.
They were mathematically eliminated if those guys would even play the game.
Ball at the 5-yard line for Pittsburgh. Hand off to Harris. Harris up the middle. Man, stopped at the line, but gains 4. Second down and 6 coming up.
Stefanski said, the message to our team, despite being mathematically eliminated, our desire to win has not changed.
I like that.
It's amazing. You know, only a year ago, 12 months ago, this team was right here on this field, and Baker Mayfield was taking a knee.
There's not going to be one boring, maybe the Super Bowl, but I doubt it, though. I think this year's Super Bowl is going to be lit, man. You got Madden passing away. The boring Super Bowl that was last year. Hand off to Harris. Harris up the left side. And he gets 3. It's going to be 3rd down and 3 coming up. What's up, Jim?
Didn't think he'd watch another game of his own team.
Hey, it's fake business, but it's business. Oh, yeah, NFL so fake it's a business. That's 100%.
Got off to a big 3-1 start and then nothing from there.
Yeah, look, that shift started a while ago.
Well, Mark, you're going to have to wait
from hope to expectations.
5 years, man.
Browns fans and the organization itself.
Pistons won today?
They're competitive anymore. They expect to be. And especially how the year ended last year, as you alluded to, for them to have this kind of disappointment this year when you had an off season, you were able to kind of work on some of the chemistry things.
3rd and 3.
Turn out this way.
Big Ben. Clowney finally got him. It will not be a safety. It will not be a safety, and he didn't do something stupid. What a play by Clowney.
He needs some milk.
That was very close to a safety, man. They finally got to him.
He's going to take him upfield. 1-2. Come back inside, clean the hands off of him. Nice.
Oh, yeah, his knee was down. His knee is down at like, wow, the half-yard line.
So Corliss Waitman has his heels.
So this is what happened when Travis not on. Man, he got it off. Cleveland, this is their best opportunity yet. Peoples-Jones hit hard at the 47. This is their best chance of the night. Almost blocked. He got it off, though. Yeah, it was a high snap, and he still got it off. That thing was, whoa, 1 second, like half a second from being blocked. Commercial break. Oh, that's the wrong one. Well, they counted in red zone. Coming Browns. Do the Niners have a chance? Yes, Jim, the Niners are in the playoffs. All they got to do is win. They're in right now. They just can't. They can still lose, I think, and make it. The Saints have to win. There are only 2 teams that are in the running that are not officially in yet. Saints, basically the Saints have to win and have the Rams beat the Niners. If the Niners lose and the Saints lose, the Niners still go. Appreciate that, Rory. Yeah, this is the first time in a long time that I've been on and Troxel's not been on, and this is just ridiculous. You think Bengals will make the championship game? Watchmen, I don't think so. But after yesterday's win, they literally could beat anybody. They can beat anybody. Yeah. So, I mean, that was a big win at home. Right now, they've won a division, so listen, it's gonna be some lit games this offseason, right here or on this channel, or anywhere you go, right? That Bengals game is gonna be insane. I'm telling you right now, that Bengals game is going to be lit. They host the Bengals game, a home game. It's gonna be crazy. You're gonna hear the hoo-day and all that. It's gonna be crazy. And we start next week. Niners have won 5 in a row versus the Rams. How about this? Jared Goff is 8-1 against the Cardinals. I had to throw that in there. Niners won't win this weekend. Okay, got a lot of Rams fans up in here. Hey, let me remind you, the Rams lost to the Niners. Now, that was in Levi Stadium, but y'all playing y'all playing around.
Between the lines will be on ESPN Plus and our Spanish broadcast on
This is Cleveland's best hope to get back in this thing. Play action. Over the middle. Wide open to Peoples-Jones with the best pass of the night inside the red zone down at the 7-yard line.
Have them inside the 10. That's good for 39 yards.
Well, this is an easy read for Baker Mayfield because they rotated
The best play of the night for Cleveland. Peoples-Jones, man, a Michigan man, so you know I'm always rooting for him.
Witherspoon just runs away from him. If you're going to show him what you're doing that early.
Oh, I forgot. No, they said Jimmy G. There's a chance he plays on Sunday. Oh, Hollywood, how you feeling about Trey Lance, man? 1st and goal, ball at the 9. I forgot about that, man. I really want to see that game now. Hand off to Chubb. Chubb up the left side. Hit hard by Watt.
Inside the 5.
And it's going to be 2nd and goal at the 4-yard line.
In the 3rd quarter.
What's up, Brandy?
Chubb, if I'm Kevin Stefanski down here, this is all Nick Chubb.
Yeah, Devontae, appreciate that, man. We
there.
Somebody told us earlier,
over 6 yards
Pistons are terrible,
in this football game.
so I'm glad to see them do something.
Again.
They've been bad for it since 2008 when Chauncey, Rip, all them left. Never been the same, man. Trying to make this a game right here. 1 play away, 2nd and goal. Give it to Chubb. Chubb up the middle. He gains 1.5 yards. It's going to be 3rd down and goal from the 2. This is a 4-down territory. You have to get You got to get 7. You have to get 7. Because if you don't, you put the Steelers right back where you had them. So maybe this time you get a safety.
Inside, and that's why Highsmith's able to make the play.
Nice job by Spillane also filling the whole front side.
I wish I had that game, man. That's one time I wanted to watch 3rd and goal. Loft. Njoku. Touchdown, Cleveland. Yeah, okay. Well, we got a game. What? He mossed him, bro. That brother went up and mossed him. He snagged that joint from the air. And then did a little tiptoe.
David Njoku out here against Joe Hayden. And it's just a size mismatch. It's a tight end on a corner. He's got height on him. He's got size on him. He just kind of basically gets body position and goes up high. Baker puts it up where only a guy with his reach and his wingspan can go get it. Nice execution.
Got both feet down.
Just getting Chase McLaughlin back as
What I tell y'all, man, kick is up, kick is good.
For the extra point.
What did I tell y'all when this first started?
13-7 game.
I said they had to score.
The 3rd quarter. Some life out of the Browns.
Jerry, I absolutely would draft Aiden Hutchinson. He didn't lose any stock for me. He played against Georgia, and Georgia was the #1 team in the country until, even after their loss or whatever it was. No, they were number 3 after their loss. So, yeah, he didn't. No, I'm taking him.
Now we got a ball game.
I didn't lose any faith in Aiden Hutchinson over one game.
And their best starting field position of the night, and we thought they almost got to the punt.
Well, Willie Harvey, the linebacker.
We got a game, folks. Cleveland said not today. We trying to send y'all home. Look, they mad that the Bengals won the North. They trying to spoil each other.
Because he didn't take the ball off the foot of the punter as your coach to do.
NBA wingspan TD, I like that. They trying to take this thing, man.
Ben's 2-score lead. He was
I'm mad at
the 4th quarter. Give an opportunity to enjoy the final couple minutes and look around, although Ben said he
It's crazy, man. We are week 17, the end.
For one last game-winning
and
drive here at Heinz Field. So the contract for the naming rights appropriately comes up at the end of this season.
Okay.
So Ben could leave when Heinz leaves as well. I mean, no player in Steelers history more associated with Heinz Field than Ben
Really?
Roethlisberger. Forever joined. Who knows what
That's crazy. It'd be weird to see Heinz Field, man, with a different,
maybe not Heinz either.
a different,
goes up?
That's next week, I think.
a different name. Wow.
Ben will be greeting us in the Pittsburgh airport like Franco.
That's crazy.
And if you really want to fast forward, and you think about Ben Roethlisberger and his eventual trip to Canton, I feel like Steelers Nation.
Worst season for my team, Devontae. So you know how these stadiums have they changed names? CenturyLink is now Lumen, which is like what? So Heinz Field, the contract for Heinz Field is up. That's one thing about the Fords, man. They own their building. It's their building.
So when the
so it'll never change.
And the city have a love affair and a relationship. You saw John Elway there.
Ball at the 25-yard line. Hand off to Harris. Harris. Ooh. Clowney was in on that.
Conversation.
And, yeah, I don't think it was a face mask. I don't think it was a face mask. I think he hit his head. But it is a – I don't think it was his face mask. I think he
was throwing a shoe.
There's a flag on the field.
Brad Allen, our referee. That was a busy night.
Let's see it in slow-mo.
Face mask or just the top of the helmet?
I think he gets the top of the helmet, and that's what he's trying to say.
Yeah, that's not a face mask.
Right where basically the
next voice you hear will belong to John Perry.
You'd hope
there is
they pick
no
it
foul
up.
for grasping the face mask.
Good no call.
Nice job right there with the crew. It looks like a face mask.
Yeah.
From where he's at, they get together, communicate, pick it up. Nice job.
It's a hard one to live officiate, I would think.
Yeah, that's a good no call. It was close, man. It was close, but it wasn't a foul.
Clowney's had an eventful night. We're not even in the fourth quarter.
Not
They
yet.
have a decision to make with Jadeveon Clowney in the offseason.
He ain't coming back.
I think they like him here, and Myles Garrett is lobbying to have
To
him
keep
come
him here?
back. He's found a home after coming from Tennessee, and he's
Seattle.
had a measurable positive impact on this defense for Joe Woods.
And they got to snap it once.
That resulted in a 1-yard gain. 2nd down and 9.
Here's the snap, 2nd down and 9. Big Ben over the middle. Ooh, tipped at the line. Incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down and 9. The Steelers might. Hey, Browns might get this thing back, man, before the 4th quarter.
Myles Garrett's name much, but here he gets off the ball and he gets into the pads of Dan Moore, and Dan Moore's done a great job
Jared Goff
in this
is our
game.
quarterback,
You
bro.
haven't heard
I
from
promise you
Myles
he'll be
Garrett
better
much,
next. He will
but
be better
I think,
next year.
You know, Myles, he's talking about that growing, and I think it's affecting.
Jared
him.
Goff will be
And I
better
think
next year.
What the Steelers have done is they have seen that, and they say, okay, well, he's not 100%.
Yeah, he will be here next year, and he will be better.
On Myles Garrett a little bit
I mean,
more.
right now he's pretty much where he was with the Rams. Timeout.
Wants a timeout with the play clock winding down.
Man, so they had to burn the timeout. We're not even in the 4th quarter, man.
And the game clock showing 15 seconds left in this 3rd quarter.
Rename Ford Field Meltdown Field. Oh, man. Do you realize that we can't watch the game? Please let Steelers lovers enjoy. Oh, okay. Don't time them out. Let me read this. My man says, do you realize that you were a champion in their eyes? I do. But before we do that, let's do this play right here. Let's end this 4th quarter, this 3rd quarter.
And still be in it.
Don't time them out either. Let them be in here.
3rd and 9 out of the
3rd and 9 incomplete. And what I told you that the Browns would get the ball back before the end of the 4th. Now let's read this. Don't time them out, man. It says, do you realize that we can't watch the game? Please let us Steelers lovers enjoy at least listening to it. I get that it's not your team, but it's mine for 60 years. We'll appreciate that. But you could also get cable, all right? Now, this is my channel. I do what I want. You can either not be here or you can be here. So what we'll do is we'll do this last drive with golf audio. It will be a punt reception from the 29-yard line. Don't worry, we'll bring it back at the start of the 4th. I appreciate you asking me. But I pay for cable. You could too. So we've got 2 seconds left in this third quarter. Browns are trying to get back in this thing. Don't worry, we'll bring the audio back after this play. Dearness Johnson in the shotgun. We've got under center Baker Mayfield. Got the snap. Play action. Baker steps up, running for his life, and he's going to get sacked. That's how we're going to end the third quarter, a sack. And I'm going to let her tell you.
He needs some milk.
And we're back. Appreciate y'all, man. I appreciate him asking nicely, but I'm not a radio station. That's not why I do this. I don't do this for radio. I don't do this. I do this like you watch it, I watch it, we watch it together, we laugh, we crack jokes, and we do that thing. That's how we do that. So, we on commercial break right now. The start of the 4th. To all my non-subscribers, I will see you on Saturday. There you go. There you go, Matthew. Saturday. Saturday or Saturday. Which British accent y'all like the best? You like the proper one or like the Michael Caine? The Michael Caine British accent. I like them both. I think one is more sexy, though. Just saying. I'm just saying, man. But it ain't no, you know. I hate change. You know what? I'm going to leave it like that right now because I don't feel like changing it. Change that thing every time, and I don't feel like doing it no more. Oh, boy, oh, boy. But, yeah, man, this is it till Saturday. And then we have, so after today, including the college playoff game, we've got 19 games left. Okay, Michael Caine, Austin Powers. Matthew says no. Do you think Baker will get a contract extension next year? You know what, DJ? I'm going to say no, man. I heard you do this as an excuse to drink Teladas. Eric, that's funny, bro. That's funny. What? For what, Jorge? Michael Caine is retiring. It's about time. Grid here to dish out combo breakers. Amon-Ra Brown going to be a beast next year. He already a beast, man. No, Palmer. That is an accent I cannot do. Please, no accents. I'm taking Bud. Bud is more flavorful. Modelo got a lot of bubbles. It tastes like champ. Like it's not really trying to be beer. It's trying to be. I had them in SoFi Stadium, man. All right, we're back. Matthew said no. Matthew, it's not that bad, man.
We open up the
man, Beast, quarter. I wish I could do the Ivan Drago.
13-7 Steelers.
All right, so now it's going to be Cleveland at the 25, 2nd and 15. Oh, complete to Hooper. First down, Austin Hooper trying to play spoiler. First down.
Goes for 21.
You're going to see Hooper against Roberts playing.
Hey, Johnny, it was amazing, bro. Says it hurts your ears. No, it don't. Hey, it's Eric. It's not over carbonated. It's just like look how red this is. Modelo doesn't look like that. Bud has a bunch of flavor. Modelo not so much. 1st and 10. Ball is at the 46. Handoff to Dearness Johnson. And he gained 7, maybe 6. There's a flag on the play, though.
I think it's coming back. It's a flag.
I didn't do it for a whole season.
Offense, number 64.
It's coming back.
10-yard penalty. Still first down.
Treader, he just kind of got out of position.
Hey, Larry, that's a good question, man.
To make this block.
Okay, going to watch the Golden Girls. That's a good show, man. Shout out to the Golden Girls. Shout out to Betty White, man.
You want to be square on that defender. As soon as you get lateral,
no. I wouldn't be surprised if they take Hamilton.
Treader had a streak of 5,165 consecutive snaps.
Not all season, man. Jeez. It's 1st and 20 now. So after that first down, they're going backwards. 4-man rush. Baker, quick pass, incomplete. Tried to get it to Landry, but he was rushed a little bit. Hey, Roaring gets both. Bud and Budweiser. They both make chiladas. Yeah, she was the oldest guest host ever, Johnny. 89 years old. Jacob, I think Antonio Brown need to figure out what's going on with him. I think Rose was my favorite, man. She was just like super ditzy. 2nd down and 20.
He's been over there the whole time.
Looking for a screen, nowhere. It's going to be 3rd down and 20. Man, Browns are blowing this thing.
And Montravius Adams had it covered.
No, thank you. That victory.
Steelers lead the NFL in sacks.
I believe it was season 2, at least once a string.
The fans here in Pittsburgh.
What's up, Calvin?
Starting to feel it. They're starting to sense it. They're in the 4th quarter. The last quarter.
You know I want to see Aaron Rodgers beast. I can't stand that fool. 3rd and 20.
To affect this game.
It's a beautiful sight, isn't it? All these terrible towels.
Here's the snap. They rush forward. Baker, 7-step drop across the middle. Incomplete. He would have been short. Yeah, he would have been short. Why did he pass it to him anyway, unless they were going to go for it? Incomplete. It's going to bring up 4th and 20. They had it going on, and then they just kept going backwards.
In the half turn, he's just kind of cluing the quarterback. Great break and drive.
Devontae, what's going on with you lately, bro? All of a sudden, all these.
Money. Pistons just beat the reigning NBA champs Bucks.
Hey, appreciate that, Zay. Hey, it don't go your way all the time, man.
Is to get Ben the ball back as often as possible. Give him every opportunity.
Colquitt with a shank, and he drops to his knees.
Shanks that one.
And he's down on his knees, man. I don't know what happened. Oh, boy.
He looked like he hurt himself.
Might have hurt himself, might have popped a little something.
Goes a 21-yard punt, and Ben and the Steelers are going to take over with great field.
Uh-oh. All right, I'll be right back. Oh, man. Whew. So, yeah, we got 19 games left, man. That's it. I know next year the XFL comes back. I was doing those games in 2020. I'll probably do some more. And if they show them on the YouTube like they were doing before, I won't do them. Oh, Poe. Poe's supposed to be stopped, too.
Initiative focuses on reducing barriers and creating progress.
Oh, come on now. No, I'm not trying to clown. I know, Roaring.
In honor of his grandparents, the program works with Little Free Library.
13:35 to go in this game. Harris running hard, man. Man, first down. Dude was contacted at the line of scrimmage, but managed to still get a first down.
It takes all of us.
AB for XFL. Man, Steven, it ain't no way that the XFL can handle Antonio Brown.
His dad, Craig Ironhead, was, one of Coach Madden's favorite
Eric
players.
says, when Grid was born, the doctor said, congratulations, it's a Lions fan.
From time to time.
John Madden could have worked here.
Yeah, I'm going to give me some
Madden, the defensive coordinator position
some Don Julio for the Super Bowl, for the playoffs. For the playoffs? Yeah, I think I'm going to get some for the playoffs.
Had a lot of success here in Pittsburgh with that.
I had some last year. Hand off to Harris. This time he gains 5 yards. It's going to be second down and 5. Just under 12:45 to go in this game. And Tebow is not. Yes, beer does give you a belly. The wrong kind and too much.
He's playing today, going downhill now.
Bud Light is shut up, Hollywood.
Close to 130 yards, over 6-yard average.
If Bud Light is for girls,
this defense,
then what is Modelo?
The team whose offensive line we thought would maybe impose their will in this game is not doing it, and the team whose offensive line has been struggling all year.
The trick is not to eat. Don't eat all day. Hand off to Harris again. This time on second down, he gains 3.5. It's going to be third down and a long 2. Long 1.
I did not see that coming tonight.
You know what it looked?
Natural light.
Just a week ago against the Chiefs, looked hesitant. They were running him much more laterally. Now he looks like he's being decisive. A couple jump cuts, and my pads are down, and I am trying to punish people.
Third down and 2, ball inside the 40. Steelers trying to win this thing, keep their playoff hopes alive. Browns trying to play spoiler. 5 seconds on the play clock.
And oh, by the way, he's never fumbled in the NFL. 3rd and 2.
Just get it off, hand off to Harris again. He gets enough for a first down. I love that play call. Loved it. Next snap will be under 11 minutes. Yeah, Harris is 100% bull.
Come up and seal. This is a great check from Ben Roethlisberger. 3rd and 2. He may have had a run call or a pass call and check to the run. Keep feeding Najee Harris. And this offensive line, you're right, they are playing well tonight. Dan Moore has been outstanding on Myles Garrett. Hassenauer without Kendrick Green has been getting the orchestrated.
Man, I don't think this is a coincidence, man. I really don't. All of a sudden, Trox was not on, and I got people. Whoa, Chase Claypool had it, hit the ground, bobbled it, and lost it.
This is something that Greg Newsome does well. He did it well at Northwestern.
I don't understand this, man. Like, where are all these people coming from?
He's got good size to be able to play press coverage and be able to battle with guys like Chase Claypool, who are very good at winning those jump ball situations. Doesn't give up, fights it all the way to the ground.
Second down and 10.
Piece for the Cleveland Browns going forward.
Man, we are 10 minutes away from our last Monday night, man, in the regular season.
A lot going on.
Hand off. This time, who is this? Snell. Snell just gains 3 yards. It's going to be third down and 7.
Met him in the middle of that Browns defense. Walker wearing the green dot tonight with John Johnson being out of the lineup.
Hey, Watchman, that's facts, bro.
Johnson's Twitter account. Remember last week he was
kids that love to never get a job. Yeah, I don't know what that's about. Hey, Linda, listen, the Georgia-Michigan game, I have never seen a worse fan base.
John Johnson watching from home.
The Georgia Bulldog fan base, the worst I've ever experienced, man. Third down and 8.
Ben's put it up 44 times tonight.
Man, he's thrown the ball 44 times. 10 minutes left to go in this game. They rush 5. Incomplete. Try to get it to Deontay Johnson, and he's slow getting up. Little hurt. Cleveland trying to stay in this game, man.
This is 2 good reps by Greg Newsome. You see him there. You see him.
No, Michael, he's alluded to retiring, but he hasn't said he's retiring.
Cold, the field gets a little bit slick. You see Deontay Johnson lose his
Hey,
feet.
but you know what, Linda? In my stream, Alabama fans, they were peaceful, both of them fan bases, Cincinnati. But when it came down to Georgia, man, I spent half the stream battling with them guys. 50-yard attempt straight down the middle. Kick is up. Kick is good. And that was crucial for Pittsburgh to keep their playoff hopes alive. Yes, it is. That was crucial, man. Yeah, Gus, I will be doing it, bro. Hey, Matthew, I hope so. I hope so. Yeah, I'll be doing it again. Roll Tide will shut them up. I hope so. Victory says grid. Those were not true Georgia fans. I can see that, Victory, because they came in here. It was like the worst. I spent, because we were losing after the first quarter, I spent like the whole second quarter timing out people, battling them. Like the worst. They finna roll Tide. Really? I had a pleasant time with Alabama fans, man. It was cool. And Cincinnati fans, I don't know where they were. They weren't even in the stream. It wasn't even in the stream, really. It was like maybe two people. The amount of people that came looking for streams the other night. Hey, reacting with Brent, that's facts. I had the second biggest stream of all time. It's crazy. And then the Michigan game was my third biggest stream of all time. Insane. They were shutting down the people showing them on YouTube, and it was very similar to like the Super Bowl. So if they do the college playoffs like that, it's going to be a good night. Yeah, Trolls was on Infinity. Oh, man. I don't know. Palmer, what's up with you, man? I'm a USC Trojan alum. Just wait till we good again. So you're saying that you're going to be snooty, huh? Just wearing a Bama hat will get people yelling Roll Tide at you walking in a store. Hey, Matt, do you get the Go Lions, though? When I was in California, I got the Go Lions. I got it on the plane, in the airport, and I was at the mall Saturday. So I got it at least once a day. Okay, so now Cleveland needs at least a field goal to stay in this thing.
Gets them fired up.
We are back. So Cleveland needs to score something here. Kick sails out of bounds.
25. TJ Watts had himself a night, credited with 3 sacks already.
Got to mute it. Yeah. Oh, that's right. Alabama probably owns everything. Matt, I never thought about that, man. Wow. Yeah, I was in L.A., and people was like, go Lions. You know, it's kind of cool, man. I'm telling you, go to a road playoff game. But, Matt, I live close to the stadium. First and 10. Chubb.
Do you watch the Red Wings or Tigers?
3-yard loss. Zay, appreciate the no-no. Red Wings, I hate hockey. Tigers, no. Only when they're good.
Playing opposite TJ Watt.
Second down and 12 after a 2-yard loss. Shotgun for Baker. They rush forward. Baker pump fakes. Ooh. Ooh. Sacked. Well, oh, my God.
He needs some milk.
Oh, my God.
You see him there, doesn't get any depth.
His blind side. Oh.
Doesn't sink his hips, shortens the corner.
Wow.
All the things that offensive tackles can't do against good high side speed.
Yeah, I'm about to go get a sack right now, man.
Usually results in sacks, just like that.
Pittsburgh about a 9-hour drive. Baker, nowhere to go. Running right. He's got there's a flag. Baker trying his best, man. It's going to be holding.
In front of Minka Fitzpatrick. I think that's going to be a hold, and they'll bring it back.
Yep, that whole thing is coming back. Baker's trying, man.
Holding. Offense number 77.
Yep, that whole thing is coming back.
Still third down.
Yeah, they giving the whole line a sack, Von D.
Wyatt Teller there.
Vic says hit the oh my God button.
Oh my God!
Man, ball is on the 9-yard line. Pittsburgh trying to get a fans all the hope in the world, man. Terrible towels are twirling.
Joel Bitonio signed a contract extension in November. J.C. Treader signed a contract extension last year. But that's the strength of their
I mean, you
team.
get a sack and you get a sack. 3rd and 26.
And they're throwing the football like it's the run and shoot. I don't get it.
3rd and 26.
And they clowning on them. 4-man rush, and they false.
If you thought the fans were loud.
Dang.
False start. Offense number 71. Half the distance to the goal.
I mean, they trying to score for Pittsburgh. Holy smokes.
Money, money, yo, money, money, money.
Yo, what's good, man? Crazy seeing a Lions fan. I'm a Packers fan, but I've got nothing but love for our division. Hope you guys really improve. Competition is great.
Hey, appreciate that, Ethan. Appreciate the dono. I can't say the same, man. I can't stand your quarterback. I can't stand your team, but I like the fans, man. Handoff to Dearness Johnson on little delay, and he gets 2 yards. It's all love outside of the game, but I can't stand the Green Bay Packers, man. Aaron Rodgers is a chump. But I appreciate it, don't know, man. My first game in Pontiac was the mid-'90s. I went to a Thanksgiving game. Wow, Cleve. Dang.
See, Colquitt.
They're chanting Cleveland sucks. That sucks. That's not right. That's not right. Oh, okay. It's a flag on the play.
Going to get delay a game, trying to punt out of their own end zone.
Prior to the snap. Delay a game. Offense.
Oops. They can't do nothing right.
Still 4th down.
My name is Cleveland. I got to put that on here, man.
These fans are relishing it, you know, and listen, it's apropos.
Because they can't do nothing right.
Against the Browns, 24-3-1. This team
yeah, Cleveland. That's why they said that, Devontae. This is payback.
Long time, and they remember what happened.
Look, they starting it back up.
A year ago in the playoffs, losing to these Browns right here on this field.
Yeah, Browns came in and owned these dudes, man.
And nobody's left in a 2-score game. I think they want their opportunity to say goodbye to Ben at the very end.
Halfway through this last quarter, last game of Big Ben's career at Heinz Field.
Colquitt
with the punt.
Got that one away.
And received at the 50-yard line by McLeod. McLeod up the middle. And already at the 37-yard line, man.
37. It's a 47.
Easy work.
Time now for our money moves.
Gotta mute that real quick. If Pittsburgh's win, you know, I don't know if that is I know it's copyrighted, but I don't know if it's profanity free and if I can play it.
What a big time night for him against a hated rival. That's the way you show up in a rivalry game with a lot on the line.
Harris,
Alabama's all-time leading rusher.
136 yards.
That was the browniest thing I've seen all season. Glad to experience it with you.
Hey, appreciate the don't know Norman or Noman.
You know, to this entire Steelers roster for.
Oh no, Mike, it's all good, bro.
With the kind of energy, emotion, and sense of urgency to play in Ben's last game.
Man,
and
7 minutes to go.
Rivalry game. You hope that you show up.
We got a couple games next week. We got at least 4, and then we'll be on Monday night at 7:45, getting ready to see Bama, Georgia, at Lucas Oil Stadium. Second down and 7. They're already in field goal range.
I've ever known. He's always had that relationship.
Hand off to Harris. They still riding him, man. He gains 4. It's going to be 3rd down and 3.
And you could see it last year, that playoff game they lost. This was Ben Roethlisberger and Pouncey. And Ben, with tears in his eyes, talking to Pouncey about he knew Pouncey was not going to play anymore, and he wanted him to go out the right way. And he's apologizing to Pouncey in that moment. And that passion and emotion right there, that's what Ben Roethlisberger is going to be remembered for.
I forgot about that, man. We did that game, too. I think my computer was breaking down. 3rd and 3. Quick pass to Claypool. Still can't make it. Incomplete. Claypool is holding his head. A little slow getting up.
Greg Newsome. Hey, look, man, he said, Chase Claypool, I know you're a pretty good outside lane wide receiver.
Yeah, hey, Watchman, I agree. I agree, but somebody made a good point earlier. Zay said, don't forget that the Jaguars beat the Bills with Urban Meyer.
Claypool's got to make that catch. That
trying to go up.
Perfect spot. Got to start to make
12 points here. 48-yard attempt. Kick is up and got it. Kick is good.
And there's a flag down at the 30-yard line. We'll check that marker.
Hey, listen, I'm glad that y'all, Troxel, we came up together. Troxel is not feeling well today, so he's not on. I appreciate y'all, man. It's okay to like more than one person. We have people that pop in here all the time. They come from, you know, his to mine and say what's up. It is.
The result of the play was a successful field
It's all good, man.
After the play was over, unsportsmanlike conduct, receiving team number 58. Unsportsmanlike conduct, kicking team number 79. These fouls offset. Both penalties go toward the first for potential disqualification.
He had a tough time getting that out, but yeah, it's all good, man. It's all good, Freedom.
Cut all that down and say, hey, this is a rivalry game. You see both guys pushing at each other.
Yeah, it was nothing but pushing and shoving after the fact.
41st all-time meeting. Since 1990,
Stacy, but they need a lot of help, man.
In Pittsburgh, and that includes the wild card win here.
Eric, I don't know, man. I don't know. I think the Jaguars coach is going to be Byron Leftwich. I know that you didn't ask that, but I think it's going to be Leftwich. He makes the perfect sense to be over there. I don't know. I think it's going to be some unknown guys. Maybe Bieniemy comes out. It depends on what they're looking for. Zimmer was a defensive guy, right? So then you have offensive if you go with Bieniemy. So I don't know. I don't even know if Bieniemy wants to come out. I don't know.
Against the Browns, he's 24-3-1, and Benjamin's like, yeah, I don't know how they passed on him.
And they're going to bring this thing from inside the end zone. Schwartz gets to the 24-yard line.
24. You could say that Ben has
all right, this is the end of the road, man. Chase been underrated, overcooked, undercooked, not no more. Man, I cannot wait to the playoffs. It's going to be some good teams we ain't seen. The Bengals, man, it's going to be great. And the Steelers still got a chance.
Yeah. And you weren't that popular when we went to Buffalo this season.
Cleveland from the 24, under 6 minutes to go. Still passing. Passing machines, man. Gets to Joku, who gets 7. Got to be in a hurry up right now. Can score twice. Need 2 touchdowns right now.
That's good for 7.
free AB. AB is free.
They want to get back in this game. They're going to have to get this ball down the field. Donovan Peoples-Jones.
Money.
Love your streams. Awful network announcing tonight.
Hey, appreciate it, Herbert.
They're going to give him forward.
First down for Cleveland. Appreciate the dono and the compliment, man.
Yeah, now's not the time to run Nick Chubb. That was before.
They've been talking really to Las Vegas. I forgot about them. I forgot about the Raiders, bro. I think he goes back home to the Jags, though. 4-man rush. Baker complete to Njoku. Yeah, they didn't even run Chubb that much.
You know, maybe because it's so obvious. The
Someone should swoop him up.
Couldn't stop the run.
No, hey, TV, he is still a Raven, Buccaneer. He has not been released yet. 2nd and 2. Watts. Oh, my God.
Oh, my God.
Baker, man. That dude, number 66, is getting cooked. Hey, shout out to Baker, man. Because Baker is getting annihilated. Oh, my God. Dang. Oh, my God. Baker is getting destroyed, man. Dick. Oh, my God. Wow.
Next week.
3rd and 10. I mean, why don't you just give Watt another one? Because number 60, he's going down again.
Oh, my God.
Got him!
Wow. Number 66 needs to be outside of the NFL. They need to send that fool back to Pee Wee. He is terrible. Oh my God. I'm sorry. He reminded me of Goster Sherlitz, man. Dude is trash.
Either way, Watt is going to get to the quarterback because you're down.
Oh my God. 4th and 19.
This has been happening since snap 1. That's the thing that bothers me. It's been happening since snap 1, and I get it. It's not always
timeout Pittsburgh.
Done, but from the get-go, he's been getting after James Hudson.
He has been killing Hudson.
That's true.
Steelers spend a timeout
That's
there.
True.
Kept the offense on the field on 4th and 19. It is last call for the Browns in this game, and really last call for Ben Roethlisberger. And I'm just excited to see what's going to happen the rest of the way. There's going to be a big emotional hug.
Glad y'all came out tonight, man. Last game of last Monday night game of the regular season.
He really does.
We will have a Monday night NFL playoff game.
Right? He wants to be remembered as a Pittsburgher, as a Yinzer, a guy who just fit in here. Yep. And that's why they love him. They love him because of it, because they have adopted him as one of their own, just like all the other greats that have put on the black and yellow.
Should have been given a.
It's one of the great football.
You know what you need now is a.
Well, and Ben
grew up
here. He came here as a rookie.
Iger, uppercut.
Times, and he made
4th and 19. Baker still in there, going deep, incomplete. Oh, it's a flag though. It's a flag though. 4th and 19. It's a flag though. Pass interference on 4th and 19. So that's why Baker threw it to him. First down. Hey, appreciate you, Glitter.
And they try to run a double move out there, and Joe Hayden just gets that contact. Ball's in the air.
Yeah. Ken, don't worry, man. We still got 19 more times to do this, man. And then we on to the draft and all that stuff, man.
Behind only Ben.
Do I have a bailout soundbite? What kind of soundbite? Baker now at the 41, so it was only a. Hopefully Baker don't get sacked. Incomplete. Higgins tried to run it before he had it.
Higgins took his eye off it, wanted to turn
hey,
around,
watch him. That's facts, man.
And he'll get nothing.
Absolutely terrible. All right, Paul. Yeah, man, we'll be back on. I'll see y'all Saturday. 4:15, somewhere around there.
And there's an example. It's too easy to put the blame of the entire season on Ben.
2nd down and 10.
They've had a lot of drops. The receiver position has not lived up to their billing this season.
Baker, quick pass, try to get to Chubb, man, incomplete.
As I say that,
It was on his head.
He skips it to Nick Chubb.
And you see Baker's body language out there after that throw. Shaking his head, shoulders slumped forward.
And there's a flag down.
Wow.
Money, 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 your money, money, money.
Men stand up. F that ST.
Okay, what did I miss? Appreciate that, Adam. What happened, bro?
Giving you a chance here.
Offense.
What did I miss something?
Brings up third down.
What happened?
Maybe the thing that stuck out the most was he regretted not being able to lead like he wanted to this year. And listen, coming from your quote-unquote franchise quarterback, that is not a good sign. And he felt like because he was injured, wasn't playing well, or whatever it might be.
3rd and 10.
He was not able to lead in the manner that this team needed, and that's what he regretted most.
Baker under pressure. Come on, Baker. You got it. He pulling the Jared Goff, man. What? Okay, Baker. Okay, Baker. First down. Okay, Baker. Okay, Baker. He did a spin move. This dude was 12 yards behind the line of scrimmage and picked up the first down. Wow.
You see the pocket just get pushed on him. He's having to retreat.
Who's still mad about the Cincinnati loss?
Takes advantage of all the green grass in front of him.
And he lowers the left shoulder, which is the injured shoulder with the harness on it.
Yeah, Beast. There's no Michael Strahan had like 24 sacks, man. I don't know. How many does he have right now? 18, 19? Ah, Baker.
Baker can't get out of there. He'll be taken down.
Another sack.
He needs some milk.
And Alex Highsmith will share it. Is that the 9th sack of the night? Pat McGrath says yes, the 9th sack tonight by the Steelers.
That is terrible.
Wow.
So they're just rushing the passer with tremendous energy.
Is that the 2-minute warning?
Just fighting. Look, it's a competition now. Everybody wants a
2nd and 11.
Action.
2nd and 11.
Nice little screen pass. All on him, man. Johnson's going to gain 1. That's going to take us to the 2-minute warning.
And Ulysses Gilbert. And then he's taken down. And we are down to the 2-minute warning.
Well, you said he wanted to be up 2 scores and be able to soak it all in here in the last 2 minutes.
That was one of the acceptable end-of-game scenarios for Roethlisberger.
I'm a fancy exercise bike newbie, and I've gone from 0 to obsessed in like 3 days. Woo! After riding 12 miles of nowhere, I'm taking a detour. And if you don't have the right home insurance coverage, you could be working out a way to pay for this yourself.
Get Allstate and be better protected from mayhem for a whole lot less.
A new home and new projects go hand in hand. With the Home Depot app, you'll pick it up in no time. You can pick up new skills in our Homeowner 101 workshops. Pick up new power tools with a tap.
I thought I muted that. All right, so we got right now. Let me check real quick because I don't think we have NFL football. I don't have a 425 game here. That doesn't mean I won't have one come Sunday. Kansas City, Denver, and then we got Dallas. Let's see. Yeah, right now I don't have a 425 game. Yeah. Hopefully they don't pull down the stream. I got to hit like 3 mute buttons when I walk away. No, yeah, you know, I don't understand. Okay, so Twitch, you can be a follower for free, but you got to pay. It's like $6 to be a sub. I don't understand.
Get back to Pittsburgh.
All right, but now we're back.
Happy New Year, Scott. You and your family and your entire crew.
Big Ben knows this is his last day.
What do you think's going through Ben's mind right now?
I don't know.
He looks sad.
I would imagine there's a lot of memories rushing through of games.
Yeah, he looks sad, man.
And some of him has to be thinking, you know what? We win next week.
Yeah.
We keep our season alive.
Yeah, I mean, look, he's still got another game to play. Just looking at these terrible towels, man, it's got to be really cool for him.
Okay, so it says win final 2 games and Indiana lost at Jacksonville, plus the Chargers Vegas doesn't end in a tie. Those 2 things happen, they get there. 3rd down and 10. Gives it to Higgins, and he's going to get 8.
Fingertips still short of the marker, and it's 4th down.
Mike Thomas
so they need a.
right next to him for the longest time.
Here we go, man. This is it.
And you just think about the relationships too. That's the other thing. The memories here, the games, the plays, the wins, some of the losses, but most importantly, it's the relationships he's thinking about.
Okay, Jorge, appreciate that, man. 4th and 2. Landry at the bottom of the screen. 4-man rush. Baker. Complete to Peoples-Jones to the 22-yard line. It's going to be 1st down. Out of bounds with 1:52 to go in this game.
You just see, is this all arm? Just having to push that ball out there as hard as he can. Clean pocket for once.
Good for 15. Ball to the Pittsburgh 22.
Claire, I thought you would sleep. Good night. Appreciate the membership upgrade, and I will see you later. Be safe. Baker to the end zone. Incomplete, no flags. Wow.
Hayden on Higgins. No flags.
What's up, James? I'm good, man. How are you?
Joe Hayden in phase. Understand, using that right arm to see where the receiver is, and then extending and knocking.
Claire is a nurse.
Down.
Appreciate the hard work. Claire trying to steal. I mean, Hollywood still asking about Instagram. Huh?
The penalty marker that doesn't come. Hayden played his first 7 seasons with these Browns. The last 5 here in Pittsburgh. How about this drive? 14th play upcoming. Mayfield throws and completes.
Complete to Njoku.
Pick up a 9.
Wait, who? 3rd and 1. Baker with the 1st down. Pittsburgh only. And Cleveland is going to call it. I like what Cleveland is doing here, man. They're trying to win this thing.
Ben's brilliant career.
What's up, Andrew? Wait, who got COVID?
He played in only 2 games. In 18 seasons, 2 games in which the Steelers had already been eliminated from playoff contention. Wow. Think about that for a second.
Well, when you never have a record below 500.
Hey, Kenneth, appreciate you, big dog. Man, we had Miss Johnson and Jersey. They dipped.
For Roethlisberger and the Steelers in Baltimore.
Look, I asked him. I said, Ben, you know, if a team were to consult you,
Papa T, what's up, man?
How to set up a young quarterback for success?
Y'all won't see me again until Saturday. Saturday at 7:45. 7. I don't know how to say it in British. 1st and 10. Cleveland said not today.
A perfect marriage.
4-man rush to the end zone, looking for Landry. Ooh, he caught it, but then he dropped it. Oh, I see what's happening. I see what's happening. Oh, man. Pardon me.
Had a chance here. He's looking over his inside shoulder. I think he's expecting that ball to be upfield.
All right, so we'll do that, and then we'll do that. I see what y'all talking about. I tell y'all where we at, man. It's spoiling it for me, man. It's spoiling it for me. Second and 10. 11 seconds on the play clock. 1:20 to go in the game. The ball is on the 11-yard line. They got to get to the 1. Here's the snap. Baker, pump fake. He's flushed out of the pocket, running right, looking to throw. Ooh, complete flag.
And zipped it through Landry, and Higgins caught it.
They're going to say pass interference.
And he was out.
The catch was out. They're going to say the side judge says pass interference.
Pass interference. Defense, number 20. Automatic first down.
What's up, Terrence?
Sutton can't believe it. Higgins actually caught that ball out of bounds.
And all those nice memories.
Yeah, Miss Johnson, she usually be here. She in the top 5, I think.
He's got to stay focused.
First and goal.
First down and goal.
Ball at the 1-yard line. Play action. Baker wide open. Touchdown. Touchdown, Cleveland. My name is Cleveland Brown. 13-19. We got a minute and 10. Baker got 2. They got to get this onside back, though. If they don't get the onside back, we queuing it up.
He just makes Minka Fitzpatrick just for a second think that he may block him. Just kind of bluffs him and then takes off to the back pylon. Nice throw and catch.
Man, war zone.
Play drive, fellas.
James, you got to play something with some story, man. Kick is up. Kick is good. 14-19. Got to get the onside kick or we queuing it up.
With a minute 10 left.
Yeah, we can't keep the ladies in here because the dudes be thirsty,
Ben
man.
try to end this game on offense.
Y'all be thirsty.
With the football in his hands.
Yeah, Hollywood always doing something wrong. Yeah, Dan Reeves.
Coming up.
Oh, the hands team. The hands
Here we
team.
go.
Steelers.
Onside kick will pretty much we'll end this thing.
It was because of my hands, but I was out there.
Cleveland only has 2 timeouts, can only start the clock twice.
You have to be aggressive. You
So,
can't sit the football.
2 plays before 1 minute.
Obviously, there are people who are
they can get the ball back with like 10 seconds left.
We're supposed to be the ones who are going.
Yeah, y'all be thirsty, bro.
That ball is bouncing all over the place. It's cold out there. This field is rock
Linda
solid.
says, I'm happy I'm not a lady.
Recovery successful on
Grid, Baker is better than Trevor Lawrence. Jerry, I think it's a little too early, man. Trevor Lawrence has no offensive line.
The success rate 9 of 52.
Hey, Grid, thanks for the hospitality. I'm cashew and my chips. Okay, Eric, peace. Hey, Hollywood, it'd be a rap. Certified, boy. It'd be like Return of the Mac. But I'm already swiped. High school, went to high school with my wife, man. Here's the onside kick. There it go. Bounces 10. And got it. It's Pittsburgh. And that's pretty much going to do it.
Part of the good hands team there. And Ben will take to the field.
Larry says, cue it up. No problem, Larry.
Played perfectly by Minka. Attacked the football.
That was Minka Fitzpatrick with the grab. 2 timeouts left still for the Cleveland Browns, man. Trevor has no team. Hey, that's facts. That is facts, bro. It ain't nobody but Trevor Marvin Jones. 1st and 10. Claypool in motion. They still got to get it. Got to at least try to move this thing. Harris is going to gain 4, and Cleveland's going to call a timeout.
Timeout.
1 left.
Spent by the Browns.
So the Browns could get this thing back. Browns could get this thing back with like 10 seconds left. Hey, good night, FO. Hollywood, I might have to put that on the soundbite, man. Unity. Big Man said he's sad because he hoped this was his last game. Good night, everybody. Good night, good night. Turn out the lights. Man, this is it, y'all. We got 5 more regular season games to go. 4 to 5. That's crazy.
Tonight. Listen, he threw the ball 46 times. That's a lot.
Yeah, that's a whole lot of times.
23 yards, but that'll be the last thing he's thinking about tonight.
2nd and 6. First down ends this game.
4 times in the first half.
Gives it to Harris, and Harris is going to get, man, 4. Cleveland burns their last time out.
An even minute left on the clock, and the Browns can't stop it again.
Yep, it's going to be it, man. Okay. As they yell for Big Ben. Can the Steelers make the playoffs? Hey, good night, Derek. Good night, man. Hey, we still same name brothers, man. Okay, James says, you got to make what list? Yeah, we got 5 games left for the regular season, man. And then the games have already started getting increasingly less and less. There's no Monday anymore. There's no Thursday. 3rd down and 2. Hand it to Harris. Harris is going to get the first down. Game is over. He might go to the crib, and he does score. Touchdown. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. And that's how Big Ben is going to go out. Wow. That's how Big Ben is going to go out, man. Unbelievable. Pittsburgh Steelers win this game. Let's do it one more time. Pittsburgh, way to send Big Ben out like that. Harris has been running all over the Browns today. The Steelers, look, Ben is emotional, man. He got tears in his eyes, ready to ball out of control. Everybody's excited. Big Ben will live on. The Steelers' playoff hopes are still alive, man. Wow. That's crazy, bro. And they are deep up in there. 26-14, that's going to do it, man. Big Ben is very emotional over there. Got a lot of emotion behind those eyes. Big Ben got the W. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. But, yeah, let me see what my schedule is real quick, and then we can wrap this thing up. Okay, let's see. NFL football. Y'all be safe at work tomorrow. Get a good night's sleep. Okay, so this moment, I don't have a 4:25 game. So we're doing the Kansas City Chiefs. We'll be on at 4:15 Saturday. That's next time y'all see me. We got the Dallas Cowboys at 8:15. Then I am a Detroit Lions fan. I do those the last game, thank God. Aaron Rodgers said he wants to play against the Lions, so that'll be at 1 o'clock. And we don't have a 4:25 game here. They didn't give me a 4:25 game, so we'll be back on later that night doing winner gets in between Chargers and Raiders, and then we go off to the playoffs. But Monday, we also have the college championship game. So, but anyway, man, Ben Roethlisberger's gonna, wow, man, keep the Steelers alive. Now they need a, dang, who do they need? They need a win by who? Oh, let me look real quick because I just saw it. I just saw it, man. It's always sad when this time of year comes, man, because I know that it's getting less and less. Okay. So let's do this real quick before we get up out of here. That song is called My Harlem Days. It depends on where you find. You can find it on YouTube. It's called On the Road. It goes by many different names. All right. So if we look at week 18 as we fade this over, these are the games that we have on Saturday. This is the game I'll be doing Sunday. In Michigan, I don't have a 4:25 game as of yet. If we do, I hope it's this one. I hope they give us this game, because if we have this game, I'm doing it. I suspect they're gonna flex this game or give it to us in Michigan. We don't have it yet though. I'm gonna check on my Comcast. So the Steelers, they need this to not end in a tie. It can't end in a tie, but what they need is Jacksonville to beat Indianapolis. Where is it at? This is the game they're watching. Indianapolis wins this game, they're out. Jacksonville pulls an upset, and these two teams don't tie, the Steelers go to the playoffs. So With that being said, man, y'all have a great night. Be safe at work. Be safe on the road. Mind your surroundings. And I'll see you on Saturday. Good night, everybody. It's been a good time, man. It's almost over.